And now I'm checking. Yep.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early.
Really sleazy. All they just say is please me or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, B?
It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, rock around.
Not
right,
muted.
On time it's tricky.
Not muted.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
Don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. It's tricky, 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 huh?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we
Yeah, something like that, Rapunzel.
And dismiss the nasty shocking J.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
We don't use drugs,
But you assume
on your own.
they offer coke,
And lots of dope,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shock, cause this is it.
Oh my goodness, I'm hoping everybody's excited for Supper Sunday! We have quite the show planned here, ladies and gentlemen. Lemurs, yeah, Lemurs, that's, oh wait, that's the, oh no, that's the wrong song. Oh, that's the wrong song. Yeah, Lemur's going full Cyrax. I mean, this guy's a full-blown lolcow. I mean, at this point, I can't help but talk about it. Anyway, one more song.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What am I to rhyme and to hype me? It feels good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the Oak Town, and I'm known as such. And this
Let's
is
go!
I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this.
Fucking hammer time every Sunday, ladies and gentlemen.
You can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man. You can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the funky lyrics. Fresh new kicks and bands. You got it like that. Now you know you wanna dance. So move out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that. Like that. Hold on a minute, just don't fall on back. Let them know that you're too much. And this is a beat they can't touch. Yo, I told you, you can't touch this. Why you standing there, man? You can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell, school is in, sucker. You can't touch this. Give me a song, a rhythm, making them sweat. That's what I'm giving them now. They know, you talk about the hammer, you're talking about a show that's hyped and tight. Singles are sweating so fast, them a white or tape. To learn what's it gonna take in the 90s to burn the charts. Legit, either work hard or you might as well quit. That's word, because you know you can't touch this.
Oh, 2 years of asking you to eat the snails. Oh, God. Thank you, Inem.
Break it down.
I see the 818 emote. What do you want from me? I don't even know what that is.
Stop. Hammer time. Go with the flow. It is said if you can't groove this, then you probably are dead. So wave your hands in the air. Bust a few moves. Run your fingers through your hair. This is it. For a winner, dance to this, and you're gonna get there. The move. Slide your rump. Just for a minute, let's all do the bump. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah. You can't touch this. Look, man. You can't touch this. You better get hype, boy, cause you know you can't touch this. Ring the bell, school's back in. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. Touch this. You can't touch this.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You can't touch
Oh,
this.
I'm so excited for this show. Oh my God,
Break
it's
it
gonna be so
down.
much fun. Got my LaCroix, I'm Unk Maxing, ready to go. We're about to lock in.
Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, the hammer's just so hype. I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic. Now why would I ever stop doing this with others making records that just don't hit? I tour around the world from London to the Bay. It's hammer go, hammer empty, hammer yo, hammer, and the rest can go and play. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Lemur be raxing out. Oh yeah.
Can't touch this.
Oh yeah. Yo, Lemur was originally supposed to be an intro segment. You know, I like to do my intro segments. What's going on, chat? You know, I like to do my intro segments. Originally, the first video he posted was supposed to be just an intro segment with all of the other people I talk about. But then he posted a second video that is even more deranged than the first one. So now I just gotta talk about this. I just gotta talk about this. I wasn't on the wave when everything hit. You know, there was 7,001 people covering the Lemur stuff. But I'm here on the second round, okay? Farmer Nicholas is here. And this leaping lolcow here is ready to be milked, I'm telling you. I am telling you! Okay, so we have Leaping Lemur tonight. All right, on top of that, we have iDubbbz defending Christian. And he says he wants to box Sam Hyde. I have to double check that I put that clip in there. I don't think I did. I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna make sure to grab that. He's now iDubbbz is so desperate, he wants to box Sam Hyde, okay? So fucking pathetic. Holy shit, you goof! Here for 27 months. 27 months is wild. Anyways, let's see the rotund version of Rax. Dude, I know! Oh my God. Oh, dude. I mean, Lemur, he like maulds about being fat for like 5 minutes in one of the videos. It's so fucking funny. And then Lemur is claiming people are sending him used condoms. He says that people are taking shits on his lawn. They said that they spray painted a Bill Cosby mural on his door. Now, I think he's trying to be funny, but it's not landing, and it makes him look psychotic, okay? And then we're gonna end our night with a very miserable segment with Nux Taku and more of Discord, more Discord stuff of Nux Taku, okay, covering more of his mods that are nasty as fuck. Okay, so that's our plan tonight. I also have a surprise Blade segment right before we start everything. Okay, Blade was supposed to be an intro segment, but then I just kept getting clips and more clips, and he's pretty much a segment at this point. Okay, so we have Blade as well. All right, now without further ado, let's just get our intro segment up here. Let's just launch right in. Oh, I forgot I put this guy in here. Let me thank the early members here too. Rapunzel post Nux Clarity stream. Yeah, I mean, I mean, not this one, because we're still reeling. We also have Megan. Thank you for the 2. We need an 818 emote. Hop to it, Google Boy. No, I don't even know what that is. I can't make it. It's an invisible emote. It's an invisible emote. And Nev here for 2 years. 2 years of asking you to eat these snails. We're gonna get there. Hey, listen, we're gonna cross that bridge one day. I promise. I promise. And not seriously here for 19 months, forever funding your Twitter lawyers. Yeah, we might need a couple of those tonight. All right? I'm just saying. Now, anyway, let's begin. Muted? No, I'm not muted. Okay. Now, if you don't remember Dean the Great, I covered this guy last week. He got fucking just K'd the fuck O'd, all right?
I said straight up.
By 2 different people, pretty much.
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you, though.
I'm going to show you the inside of the house.
No, I'll make you another clip.
This was last week.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Whoa. Yeah, so that was last week. All right, he's just collecting L's. A few days later, he fucking challenges people to box him, and he pisses himself when he boxes somebody. He straight up pisses himself. This guy is a walking L, dude. Holy shit. I don't even know who this guy is.
Was that during the fight?
I don't know, man.
Was that while I was fighting, bro? No. Did I pee myself?
Yo, you cannot keep broadcasting these L's, my friend. Dude pissed himself after getting boxed. Oh my God, he pissed himself. Yeah, this guy, oh Lord. What a career this guy's got going on. Oh boy. Bro, just get off the internet. Dude, I'm saying, I don't even know who this guy is, but, oh, and then I got another who body. There's another literal who, but I need you guys to listen to this, okay? I want you to listen to this. I don't even know what this guy's name is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't know what this guy is. Don't know who he is. Don't know his name. I just came across this clip like 4 or 5 days ago, and I was like, holy shit.
Can I just be honest with you for a second?
Be honest with us.
Oh my God, can I just cut the bullshit and be honest with you for a
Do
second?
it.
I'm
What do you guys think he's about to complain about?
so sick of knowing how much sex and fucking everybody else is having except for me. All right, I really am.
Oh no, we have an incel meltdown.
I know that people know this. I know that people are sick of me talking about this. I'm sick of knowing this. I'm sick of experiencing this in my life. I know all about all the weird BDSM shit.
Excuse me? Dude, oh God. You just gotta get offline, man. You're like hyper obsessed with sex. It's not gonna help.
I've watched so much fucking porn in my life, okay? I have fucking...
Stop watching it!
I know all about the pineapple shit. I know about the pineapple on the car. I know about pineapples in parking lots. I know about upside down pineapples. I know about the little Q thing with the diamond.
I have watched it all. I have seen it all, and I am not fucking... Oh God, what the fuck?
Fucking tattoo means BNWO. I know all about this shit. I hate that I know all about this shit. And I hate that I go around here, this area, and see women with these fucking things, and I'm like, everybody's fucking, but I am.
Yo, keep this shit to yourself. Oh my God. I don't know who this guy is, but people seem to like him, and he's just having a fucking incel meltdown. That's crazy. Everybody is fucking but me.
Who is Nick Nobody? I don't even know who that is.
I thought those were broken at first. Thank you, Birdman. Thank you for the 5. Can't wait for Lemur. Also, can I join on stream? I would love to roast Lemur. No, sir, I don't have any guess, but thank you. We will roast the shit out of him, trust me.
Everybody else is having sex but me. Everybody else is having sex but me. Everybody.
This is what Lemur was thinking, and then he had to pull out some booze.
And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I hate it.
Nick Nobody?
I hate it.
I don't even know who that is.
I hate it. I hate how shitty I feel all the time about it. I hate that I'm aware all the time. One of the reasons I'm not going to go get an apartment somewhere, and I'm going to go buy an...
Oh my God, you guys have to hear this. What do you think he doesn't want to buy an apartment for? What do you think? Is it, maybe the HOA or the... No.
And I'm going to go buy another house is because I am 37 fucking years old.
Oh, boy.
I never want to live in a situation ever again where I have to listen to somebody else have sex. Every roommate situation I've ever had, I've had to listen to them bang.
Buddy, if you're 37, you shouldn't have a roommate in the first place. Hot take. Yeah, so this guy is just incel meltdown. Thought that was funny. Wanted to show that. All the walls are so thin. I just hear people fucking, and it drives me crazy. Oh, God. Oh, how could you broadcast that, man? Oh, my God. In this DSP clip. Oh, God. Yo, you're about to see retardation at a scale that you didn't think was possible. I'm just going to say it now. Those are inside thoughts, buddy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Taco, thank you for the 8. Yes, not latent gay. Subgents, by the way, have you heard about Johnny Somali? He's going on the register and in prison. I have. I need to find a better source than the legal mindset because I'm not gonna use him as a source. So I need to maybe look at Otozi. Maybe Otozi reported it. Look at this DSP clip. Okay, please, Jesus Christ. And this is real. This is not satire. This is not Phil sharing a joke.
Oh, you see, what they did is they gave you a hole in the box so you can do this.
Right? Well, everybody knows about the sauce hole. Well, okay. Everybody knows about the sauce hole. We're just calling it the sauce hole. You know, the chicken fries started it. You open it up. You put the sauce thing in there, right? What do you think? How do you think Phil does this?
And you can then take your chicken and dip it into the sauce, and the sauce won't go everywhere. It stays in the box. See that? Okay. But I will ask this. That's fine for your first tender. When you go for the next one, what happens? You open it, and the sauce goes everywhere.
How the fuck does this guy pay taxes? How the fuck? How does he live? How does he wipe his own ass? You lift it in the... Dude, you put it on the inside! You put it on the inside when the thing is open! You open the box and you put the sauce in there and then you dip it... This guy is literally like, these people are stupid. What a stupid invention.
You open it, and the sauce goes everywhere.
Bro.
Anyway, here's what the tenders look like.
Dude, you pop it out and you put the sauce in there and then... I cannot believe he can't figure... Dude... This guy is in his 40s. How did he make it this long? Oh my God! Have you seen? I have unfortunately seen him eat a lot of things very strange. Very strange. One of my favorite things is out of context, just an image of DSP with something in his mouth, or he's like holding something this way, or he's like holding it upside down like this. Insane. He's this guy. My God, he's retarded. I mean, there's nothing else you can say about it. He's literally like. Whoopsie, wrong button. We move on to Blade. Okay, we're doing our Blade segment, and then we're doing DSP. No, DSP's not here. Jesus Christ. Phil, get out of my head. We're doing our Blade segment. Okay, most of these tabs here are Blade. Okay, so here's our surprise Blade segment, and then we go to Lemur. Oh no, Tony! Our boy Tony. I didn't jip you a Tony this week either. Okay. Blade first, quick little Tony segment, then we're into Lemur. Okay. Here, let me read this for you. Only Use Me Blade gets blackout drunk after revealing he recently had his toes amputated and randomly asked this sick lady one of the most random questions. What is your squirt ratio? So Blade lost all the toes on one of his feet from his drinking. That's interesting. And he's asking this woman about her squirt ratio.
What's your squirt ratio?
What?
Your squirt ratio.
You did not say that to me.
I did. Because I love you.
Oh, Blade is just terrorizing this poor elderly home, man.
And you got a dog, and you need to squirt, ma'am.
You need to squirt, ma'am? Is that what he just said?
A dog, and you need to squirt, ma'am.
Okay.
You need to squirt, ma'am. Figured out.
Oh, you need to squirt, ma'am. Figure it out. I need to make that a dono sound. I think. I actually, one of Blade's vernaculars is gonna be made a dono sound. That is fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah, I'd probably do.
Figure it out, dude. It'd be great. That's a quick little. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Free squirt? Get it?
Wait, what? Free squirt?
Free squirt? Get it? Hey.
I drink a squirt.
Oh, so I didn't hear any mentions of him saying he amputated his toes, but he's going to confirm it here. Okay, he's going to confirm it here.
Show us the toes.
Oh, he's got a TTS going saying, show us the toes.
Show us the stump. Show.
Hold on, let me turn him down a little bit.
Okay, well, during the fucking poetic part about it is...
Losing his toes is poetic. That's cool. That's a fun way to start this clip.
Yeah, during my year off from drinking, I got an infection in my foot, and the years of abuse on my body, I lost my toes, dude.
I lost my toes, dude. Maybe that's the dono sound. I lost my toes, dude. Bro, the meme of only lose me legs, that, I mean, it almost came true. Only lose me toes is for real. A gilf lover with 14 months. Okay, but what was the question? Obviously the ratio is small or non-existent, huh?
I lost my toes, dude. So, I tried to hide it, but still got my foot, and not proud of it, dude. Like, I'm actually super fucking embarrassed by it, too.
I don't know anybody that would be proud of losing their toes because of their alcoholism. I really don't. And if there is a person out there, DM me.
If you want to get real, I'm actually super duper.
Show us the stump. Oh, Megan, I have something for you. Oh, I have something for you because he set up a stump cam. Oh my God! Bio here for 2 years. Okay, hold on. Taco, thank you for being here for 15 months. One thing I learned from watching people like Blade and Cobes, RIP Cobes, is that I'm never drinking. That's probably a good thing. That is probably a good thing. Alcohol, man, our alcoholism is just rough, man. That shit is rough. Addiction in general is just rough. It's probably best to avoid these things. Hot take, I know. Bio here for 2 years. This anniversary was promised to be 3,000 years ago. That's true. This is true. Thank you for being here for 2 years. And 2 from Flail. Good to see you, buddy. Dude has the same life expectancy as his roommate. Yeah, dude. Moist Critical made a video about this, and he made a mention that, like, his mom is basically taking care of him, which is fucking fucked up. Like, when Blade is like this, it's fucked up. Now, let's see this stump cam. Oh, okay. He's going to show us the stump, and then he's going to give us the stump cam. Check this out. Show us the stump. Stump it up, buddy. Oh. He's toeless. He's stumped. This has to be recent, right? This has to be like a recent thing if he's got like the gauze and shit still on it, right? Like he literally just had to lose these. Toes gone. Oh my God. Send it to WikiFeet. No. Oh my God. Some freak on WikiFeet would score this high. I know it. Dude, what an image. What an image. The sauce hole. No, we're past the sauce hole.
There you go.
So that's him lifting the stump up. Does he lift it up more? No. Okay, he just puts a shoe on. Oh, he has an insole too. Oh my God. Okay, now let's see stump cam. Stump cam.
Jimmy Chris, dude. What do I do, dude?
All the garbage on his floor too. This guy's a pig.
I don't care, dude. I'm putting my feet on, dude.
Stump cam, dude. Dude, his fucking legs still look terrible. Come on, get it in there, buddy. Quentin Tarantino would probably still film this. You're right. Oh my God! Sometimes you need to lose yourself to find. I don't think he found any more of himself though. He's only gonna lose more of himself. I think there was a second stump cam. Oh yeah, Blade. The stump cam was hot.
Some little shutters. Little shutters.
Dude, this is insane.
Dude, how many people are in the tail cam? Dude, there's 233 people in the tail cam, dude. That's insane, bro.
There's 175 more here. Or 220 more. There's another 200 more here for you, buddy. Oh my God. Oh. Show us it again.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Come on.
Start.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm covering it. Hold on. Oh, I don't. Ew, dude. Something tells me that bandage needs to be replaced. This looks too dirty for comfort. It looks like he split the seam here. So yeah, so Blade lost his toes. Only lose me toes. Only use me stump. You know? You know? I have more Blade stuff, okay? It's not over with the stump stuff. Blade wipes out in a hallway. Life is hard walking on a stump. So it seems he doesn't have full control of his extremity yet. He might still lose his foot if he doesn't clean that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Like the reality of him still losing the leg is possible.
Who is Nick Nobody? I don't even know who that is.
Quick question, is the stream lagging for anyone else or just me? It might be my Australian internet. It seems like usually people would tell me. It might be you. It might be you. You might need to refresh the... Can I speak? You might need to refresh the stream. All good on my end? Okay, if Bio's not trolling, refresh the stream. Refresh the stream. My leg. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm sounding like Blade here. Okay, anyway, let's see him walk around on this thing. How could this go wrong? Uh-oh. Blade down.
Don't do me, nigga.
What? What did he even say? Mumble, mumble, N-word. Mumble, mumble, N-word. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Don't judge me, nigga.
Don't judge me, N-word. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's still got the SIGs in his hand, though. That's good. Bro, how do you lose your fucking toes? You lose your toes, and you're falling around, you're your mother's caretaker, and you can't even keep yourself upright anymore. And you still just want to get fucking blackout wasted on stream. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. No learning. Did not learn a thing. Nothing. Losing his toes wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Christ almighty. I think the next one is him barging into barges into an elderly neighbor's apartment asking for a lighter. So he's just a menace. He's just a menace at this facility.
Dude, you lighter now, nigger.
Oh, okay.
Don't say nigger.
Okay, thanks, Blade. Thanks, Blade.
When you get lighter, nigger. Dude.
Great sentence. Yeah, at least, I mean, he's being proactive. Don't say it.
Marshall. What? How you doing, dude?
Marshall.
Can I come in there?
What are we doing, man? I'm getting ready to go to bed. What are you doing?
Oh, God, I didn't pre-watch this one. What are you doing, man? I'm getting ready to go to bed as he just lets himself into this guy's apartment.
Taking a movie at this place?
Marshall, you got a lighter, dude?
Huh?
You got a lighter, dude?
What?
You got
This poor old guy. Why? How does it always come back to being sad? God, this guy, dude, Blade is such a piece of shit.
a lighter?
Water?
A lighter.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Sorry, Marshall.
No lighter.
I feel really bad for talking to you in your shit, person.
What?
Okay.
Don't die, person.
God!
You got a lighter, nigga?
Yeah. Don't die, old man, as he walks out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, and there was also this. This actually, everything's tying together
Who is Nick
so
Nobody?
good.
I don't even know who that is.
Whoa! That's quite the accusation there, Gilfluffer. I personally believe that Nick only plays Blade footage as a substitute because he wants to say the word. I won't even fucking joke about that. I was about to rip off a crazy joke. Yeah, shh. Don't give away the play. Don't give away the play, all right? Don't give away the play. Blade's mom says that if he starts yelling the N-word, she will call every black person in the building and let them in. Very based, Mama Blade.
Sound you. Can you say that loud for the stream? That's amazing.
God.
Okay, Brian, if you start yelling nigger, I'm gonna call all the black people in the building.
You're based, Mom.
This poor lady's on her deathbed. She sounds like the woman, the chocolate. Chocolate, I haven't had chocolate in 20 years. She sounds like the skeleton lady from fucking SpongeBob, and fucking Blade here is having her. Oh, God. You're based, Mom. You're based, Mom. Oh, God, what a jackass. Okay, I think there's 2 more. God, well, yeah, this is what I meant. Like, this just had to be a segment in its own right. I just kept getting these things. And this is all, I think, from the same stream. Blade pisses outside assisted living Blade pisses outside of his assisted living facility, calling everyone who walks by the N-word. Yeah. What a hot start to this dream.
I'm white person.
Moss, say the word. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Champagan. Very cool. Oh, and there's the piss, bro. He's kind of mogging.
No, dude. We're on the thing, dude. Dude, can I get a light person?
Very cool, very cool. So he does that, and I think he calls the cops the N-word. Blade is confronted by the police, who have received multiple calls about him yelling slurs at passerbys outside the elderly apartments. Very cool.
Avoid him from recording me.
I'm going over there, dude.
What?
I'm going.
How has he not been kicked out yet? He's got to have some kind of, not a deal, but he just has to like fly under the radar with his mom or something. I don't not know.
Over there.
You're going over there? Well,
Yep.
we got a couple calls about you.
Oh no.
Saying you're drunk, calling people names, and kind of being a turd to people.
Kind of being a turd. That's one way to put it.
Well, I respect it. I'll go inside.
Okay, do you live? Where do you live?
I live right there.
You live at.
Yep.
Okay. What's going on? Why are you yelling at people?
I'll smoke a cigarette. I'll go inside.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna say he's like a cat. He's got 9 lives, but he's like a cat and he's got 5 toes. You know?
What?
I'll smoke a cigarette. I'll go inside.
Okay. Well, we'll hang out with you until you go. Or do you stay here?
They're gonna babysit him while he fucking smokes a cigarette so he doesn't say the N-word. This is our tax dollars at work right now.
Yes.
What unit are you?
I don't want to say it because I'm on stream.
Okay. You're also, we got body cams. So you're on camera. Your phone's ringing.
I will go inside.
Okay. Just no more calling people names.
Never again.
Never
Thank
again. Thank you,
I'll go
dude.
inside.
Oh,
Thank you,
amazing, amazing. Oh, and he's puffing a. Is that cigarette lit? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Smokes a unlit cigarette. That's some good stuff. Okay, so the cops shut down Blade's fun. Oh my God, there's still another. Hold on. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Please get this man on Fish Tank. I know, dude. I said this already to Bio, but dude, Blade being a freeloader on Fish Tank, holy shit. He'd be unstoppable. Another wellness check on Only Use Me Blade. The cops kill the stream. So, in typical fashion, Blade passes out drunk, and the police show up and have to end the stream with a nice little nubbin cam here. Yo. No, Bio. Oh my God, that's like a sleeper agent fucking word. Oh God, I'm unstoppable. No! No, I can't believe I just remembered that. Hey. How many times have these poor guys had to do this? Ryan. You said it, not me. How dare you? Oh, you just heard the cop. Oh, these are that's an EMT. Should I shut the stream off? That's insane that they're so used to it. They're just like, oh, he's got a stream. We got to shut it off. Or maybe the fucking setup is just like very obvious, but. Hey, you good, man? Yep. Yep, and that's the end. That's the end of the stream right there. That's the end of the stream right there. So that's our Blade segment. That's our Blade segment. Now before Gosh, he's such a piece of shit, dude. I saw somebody earlier who said it. I think Flail. I think the Flail said it. He's gonna die on stream. That's probably true. That's probably true. Blade and Perry on Fish Tank. Oh, dude, Birdman. I know. Dude, I know. Okay, before we hit Leaping Lemur, all right, I just have to. I gotta blow some positivity into this because it's about to get real dark. It's about to get real dark. Well, actually, the Leaping Lemurs one is really funny. I actually think this one is very, very funny. But anyway, I robbed you guys of Tony last week, so I got a 2-in-1 ghost pepper chicken noodle soup and ramen noodles with crushed up Carolina Reaper peppers. So I just want to see him take these down really quick. Let me get a little thought process here, Tony. Dude, those soups actually look like shit too.
Ooh, it looks spicy too, boy.
A little spicy, just a little spicy.
Oh shit. Let me taste this shit.
Dude, and he's eating jalapeno. Dude, he is the man. Fucking big, a 40 jalapeno chips, nothing but spice. A Reaper pepper on the table. This man is the truth. Does he eat all of this? Tony, it doesn't look too good. Actually, he might be fine. All right, you're eating more chips than soup here. He doesn't really make much of a dent here. Actually,
no. You know, I would touch the pepper with my hand and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know when you touch shit like this, you know when you touch shit like you're not supposed to touch your face. You know.
Very smart, very wise, Tony. Very smart, very wise. This one looks bad. This one looks like puke.
Boy.
Tony, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, just drown it out with jalapeno chips. Yeah, it doesn't look like Tony really enjoyed these. No.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Nick Nobody, why don't you shut your fucking mouth? I'll find you, and I will end you.
On new semester Stump fell down, then his jog up Brokeback Mountain. Are you also going to cover Anissa felting iDubbbz on her first live stream back?
Yes, I have Anissa coming back. I have Anissa coming back too. I actually have a specific comment I want to say when we get to Anissa. Yeah, I saw Anissa's comeback stream. She's already totally mogging Ian. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. Thank you for the 10 berry. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get to Lemur because I really want to talk about this. All right, so Lemur! I'm pretty sure you guys are all aware, but if you don't know, he had a very public, insane relationship with some chick online. She was 19, all right? There's allegations of him allegedly raping her, okay? He got her intoxicated to a point where she can't remember if they had sex or not, okay? He says it was consensual. She says it's not, okay? So this guy is a fucking massive scumbag. All right. Another thing that was confirmed was that he's fat, he's smelly.
Who is Nick Nobody? I don't even know who that is.
We expect you to eat the snails like Tony slurping. Oh, you want me to slurp on some snails, man, huh? Thank you, Peekaboo. But we learned that a lemur is fat, smelly, and he has a tiny penis, okay? Those are also things that weren't refuted, okay? A lemur liked to refute a lot of things, but one of the things he never did, I'm almost positive he didn't refute, is the fact that he supplied somebody that's under the legal drinking age alcohol to a point where she can't remember, like, her process, like what she was doing, all right? That is something he has tried to actively defend by saying things like, oh, well, we were all young and drank underage, and that's different than supplying, I'm going to say minor in this term, just because, I'm just going to keep saying under the legal drinking age. Supplying somebody who's an adult but under the legal drinking, that's still a felony! That's still a felony, okay? And you might have raped this woman, all right? All right, so that's why he disappears. He put out two different response videos that were not received well, okay? And he's been gone for 2 months. Now, he makes a comeback calling out Major Chilla, which was his old podcast host, okay? Apparently for saying the T slur, for saying the slur for trans people, all right? As if him supplying somebody under the legal drinking age and potentially raping them, or possibly raping them, is worse than saying a slur. Like, dude, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right, so this is his return.
Here we go. Honestly,
Refresh the page. There's a new Nova. No way! No way! Did he put out a Nova video? Did he really put out a Nova video while I fucking set up the stream? Oh my fucking god, he did. Dude, okay. I actually need to make this a point. I need to make this a point right now, all right? I need you guys, after I do this segment, total content death on this guy, all right? I'm never going to speak about him again because he is purposely doing this to farm whatever engagement he can to make the little pennies that he can fucking scoop up, all right? I'm almost positive he says he's doing that in the second video we're going to watch. But after this, I highly urge you guys not to interact with this guy's videos. Do not just let him die. Let him die. Let the channel fizzle out. Do not interact with his videos. Don't comment because that gives him engagement and that can potentially boost his video, okay? And I'm pretty positive that he says he specifically knows that like his infamy is going to get him views, all right? And people are going to watch specifically because they hate him. I beg you just to let him die. Just let the channel die. Don't even interact, all right? We're going to watch this. We're going to clown on him, and then we're going to let him die. That is the plan, all right? That is the plan. Because he is going to try and farm up. He is really going to try and farm the last little bit of audience he has to try and scrape up any little pocket change he can. He really is. Wow. That's crazy. All right, let's get into it. That's insane.
I didn't know if I'd ever be posting again, but at this point,
buddy, you probably should have stuck to that. Yeah, good. I love the hammers.
I really don't see any point in stopping. It's gotten about as bad as it's gonna get.
He literally has nothing to lose, right? He has nothing to lose. People are farming him anyway. He has nothing to lose other than his viewership. So I beg you, just don't interact after this.
And yeah, I think now it's time to start making videos again.
Gilberto, we would rather prefer you stay quiet. Me too. Yeah, we would.
It's been a good 2 months since I've stopped posting, and I've basically just been working on myself. I've been doing things that make me happy, trying to better myself in a lot of ways, and just taking time to reflect on where I went wrong the most. At this
probably providing alcohol to somebody that was under the legal drinking age and then raping them. That's probably where you went wrong.
Point, no matter
did he learn empathy? I don't think so.
What I do or what I say, people are going to be talking shit about me, or they're going to be trying to find some way to
Yakub, that might have been the funniest comment I've ever gotten. He has nothing to lose, Nick. How about pounds? Yeah, he got some pounds he can lose. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure.
Make videos about me for their own financial gain, for their own relevance, for, whatever they think in their mind is a good reason to be making these videos. And it's cool. Anybody can make any video online. I really don't care. But
I'm farming you, buddy. Hope you don't care.
What my point is that if people are going to be making money off of this drama, that I might as well be, making my own videos and kind of gaining my own views and my own.
Thank you, dude. Broke Boy doesn't have all the DLC. It has broken gobble gums. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, dude. And I mean, what are we doing here? I'm pretty sure at one point he's like, I make better videos than all the lolcow content creators. And this is his shit. He's playing Call of Duty, man. This is slop.
Relevance and my own money from it, because it's not going to stop. Even if I do stop.
Listen to this. I'm pretty okay. Listen to this. This proves my point of total content death.
I really don't care. But what my point is that if people are going to be making money off of this drama, that I might as well be, making my own videos and kind of gaining my own views and my own relevance and my own money from it, because it's not going to.
Bam. Right there. If other people are going to talk about me, I might as well farm myself pretty much. I might as well farm whatever infamy I'm earning from this and try and get a little bit of money myself. So please, let this channel die after this.
Stop. Even if I do stop and focus on myself, which I do plan on doing.
That 3K yeah, that 3K is gone, it seems.
Focusing a lot more on real life and less on the internet, not posting every single fucking day.
Guys.
But still, it's not going to stop. Like, that's not going to stop anybody from talking the shit that they talk. And at the beginning, some of it was warranted. There was a lot of people who were giving me criticism that I actually took to heart. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. You know, if I'm going to be talking shit about Nova's weight, I definitely should be worrying more about mine. Like I should.
This guy. This is, oh my God, you know what's crazy? Take that point down, stick it somewhere where it's important that you can look back on it, all right? Literally just being like, I should definitely be worrying about my weight too. And then he's going to go on like a tirade being like, I'm not as fat as Nova. And people calling me fat or just being, this is untruthful. And oh God, okay.
Be a lot more conscious about what I'm doing. So I've started to eat better. I've started to, you know, work more on my health. And that's a good thing. But there's also a lot of shit that just is untrue and it just isn't backed by any evidence. And
So he's been touching grass and he's been dieting. Very cool.
I'm sure anybody who's watched any of these videos can see that there's literally zero evidence in any of them. It's all hearsay. And I feel like I keep saying this over and over again, but people seem to point to nothing. They point to somebody.
Why don't you shut your fucking mouth? I'll find you and I will end you.
Nick, cue up the red shirt gif.
Dude, bio, can you please send me? Do we have a video of him doing the red shirt tuggy thing? The fat guy shirt tuggy thing? Do we have a video of that? Please, that is such a funny video. He does one of the infamous like fat guy tuggy things when his shirt rides up on his belly. It's so funny. And Taco, thank you for the 2. Didn't he say he was rich 3K in the prank? He did. Yeah, I know. But now we need to scrape up the 50, 60 bucks we can make off YouTube.
Else's video who uses clips that are hearsay. Like shit, I didn't even know this was happening, but you know, I went to check the comments on my YouTube channel just to see what people were saying, and somebody was talking about how Mayor Menace was making a video about me, exposing me like 4 days ago. I go to check this dude's video and he's already opening the video up by being like, yeah, this is shit from a month ago.
Yo, what's up guys? Mayor Menace here, and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a good day.
Oh my God, I didn't realize there's like such a big pipeline of like lolcow slop. Just video games, a guy in the corner talking about shit. Okay.
And a good week as well, because today we're going to be talking about the creeping creamer, or maybe we should call him the lurking lemur now. I decided I was gonna look into his Kiwi Farms thread to see if he was doing anything or if I missed anything from his saga, and what I found was quite interesting. And all of the stuff I found is about a month old, so it may be old news, but it is a new update on the Leaping Lemur.
Like,
this is old news, but it's a new update.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what he's talking about at this point, but I've watched some of the videos and it's just him watching like my older videos where my sound quality is bad and he's making fun of how like I was breathing into the microphone because I was sick at the time. It's just a bunch of bullshit. They get like 11,000 views. The dude's talking shit about me. He's talking.
All right, so he's mad that people are farming him for little things like his mic quality, which is shit, buddy. Your microphone sounds like shit.
Shit about my weight, and I've seen him. Chilla's seen him. We've all seen him. He showed him and his girlfriend in the group chat one time, and I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not skinny. They're not skinny. He probably weighs maybe a little bit less than me, maybe 20 pounds less than me. He was.
Guys, this Mayor Menace fella, he's fat too. We should cancel him, and we should cancel this guy too because he's fat. I'm a rapist, but that guy's fat. That's evil. That's equal in my eyes.
Definitely in the 200-pound range. The guy is a big guy. I'm going to tell you right now, Mayor Menace is a big guy. You can tell by the way he talks. Chilla used to always fucking tell me, like all the time, he used to be like, dude, I don't know what we're going to do with Mayor Menace. Like, I want to give him a spot on the barnyard, but this dude doesn't know how to speak. It sounds like he has a mouthful of marbles. Like, the dude stutters on every word that he says, and it literally sounds like he has cotton balls stuffed in his cheek or something like that. I don't know how he gets to a recording session like that. It's the same thing with Major Chilla. A few nights ago, this dude was like blowing up my Discord. I ended up deleting it because him and Bloodspeth were like blowing up my shit trying to get me to talk to them.
Oh God, Bloodspeth, the infamous shit toucher. Earl and Lemur returning in the same time as an Omen. Dude, I know. I saw fucking Earl's return too. That guy's he's fucking schizophrenic. Why does bro need a Discord? That actually confirms that he's like still active on Discord now. He's like, yeah, people were messaging my Discord. I just had to delete it. This guy's just still been active on Discord somewhere.
And he's calling me fat.
This is some weapons grade copium. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why did bro still have a Discord? That's what I'm saying. annoying. It's like, oh, so after all of this, bro is still just like hiding out on Discord. Everyone in this situation is insufferable. I know. I hate everyone. I hate all of them. I said this last week. I hate all these people. I hate all these people. I'm gonna take joy in their demise. These lemurs right now.
And all this bullshit. And I've seen Major Chilla before. He literally looked like he was going to pass away. His eyes were sunken in. He was very...
This is what we're doing now. This guy is saying I make better content than anyone, and he's just doing pop-up GIFs with another image, or a pop-up image with another image of him. Oh my God.
Very skinny. It was at a time when he was telling me he was sick. There was something wrong with his liver. I mean, everybody knows this at this point.
And what did the others do, Nick? I know. Listen, you're all allowed to let your creators. I went on this whole spiel literally last week. I'm not friends with any of these people. Not interested in being friends with any of these people. Not interested.
Everybody's wondering, like, why would you talk shit about your friend who said that he has liver damage? This dude would sit there and be like, dude, I'm sick. I'm so sick. I think I'm about to pass away. I have issues with my liver.
What? Also, I need to make it clear. Lemur is a liar. I mean, he openly admitted I just be lying sometimes on, God, what stream was that? What was that one guy? He's like a YouTube commentator or a drama commentator. God, what was his name? Fuck, I can't think of his name. Anyways, he was just like, I be lying sometimes. So him being like, Chilla was telling me he thinks he's gonna die. I just don't believe it.
And then 2 days later be like, dude, we're going to get so fucked up for the barnyard. You got to get like tequila, dude. We're going to drink. We're going to do that. Well, I was like 18, 19. And this dude would always be like, hey, it doesn't matter. Just don't tell people your age and we can drink. You guys all know this. You guys all know how Major Chilla is. The dude is an alcoholic. I don't really have to say it. Every live stream he does, he's drunk. He gets...
What is this video? This video is just deflection. Mayor Menace is fat. Chinchilla is drunk. Don't think about my allegations. Think about these other people I used to interact with. They're fat and they're drunk. Talk about them, not me. God. Okay, buddy. Evil 8000, thank you. Yeah, thank you for being here for 11 months. The Creeping Creamer, that's right.
More drunk than World of T-shirts. Then only use me blade. Like this.
Yeah, you guys know this. No, we don't, bro. I know.
Dude gets low-cal levels of drunk every night, and then he would just rant to me about a bunch of bullshit. He wasn't a very good friend, I gotta say. That's why he posts 4 or 5 videos a month. He would tell me that he was gonna make a video in the morning, and then by the afternoon, he would start...
I know, Sleepy Prince said, I know. The thing I found ironic was the fact that he complained about the lack of evidence and did the same thing. I know! At least his girlfriend was posting, like, full... like scrolling messages between him and Lemur on the farms. Lemur just like chose specific ones. Like, bro, I mean, it's over.
Telling me he's too drunk to record. And then he would want me to start playing video games or something. And I'd be like, dude, I got a video I'm going to do. You know what I mean? And he'd be like, oh, can I join? And then we would try to do a collab and he wouldn't know what the fuck was going on because he was so drunk and his lines would come out all shit. At the time, I had a lot of people asking me, like, do you have anything to say about Major Chilla? Do you have anything to say about this, that, and the other? And at the time, I was kind of holding back because I was like, I just don't want to get into...
Dude, he is huffing such crazy copium.
This. These are my...
Mochi, good to see you. Thank you for being here for 18 months. Happy March and 18 months, y'all. Thank you. Lol-cal levels of drunk. Alcohol does not make a lol-cal. Acting like Lemur makes it. That's right! Oh... His moral reasoning is pathetic. I know! God, it's so ridiculous. And it's gonna get even crazier.
My friends. And then this dude makes a video with like 0 evidence saying that I R-worded somebody. At this point, I don't give a fuck about Major Chilla, fucking Mayor Menace, Mayor McCheese, whatever the fuck the dude's name is. Right? Like, I don't give a fuck about any of them. They all have their issues, and I know this. I was in that group chat, and they know that I know that they all have fucking issues. Morty's also a weirdo. He was telling me about how he was gonna like cheat on it.
So I think Lemur's new thing is just going to be try and shit talk all the other people in this genre of content. He's got nothing left. It's literally just attention-seeking behavior. Let's call out as many names as we can in one video to drum up, to essentially make all of these people he mentions make a video on him, only continuing the further cycle of farming. Like, I see right through this. I'm not even gonna lie. I see right through this. This whole shit of like Mayor Menace is fat, Chinchilla's a drunk, Morty's a weirdo. It's literally just to get them to keep talking about him. And stingy. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for being here for 27 months. Fuck. Good day, everyone. Total Leaper content banishment for him. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He is literally doing this shit to only continue to like keep himself in the headlines. Just let him die. Just let it die.
As a wife or something with some girl that he knew from school, and then it just so happens that like 2 weeks later Morty is divorced from his wife.
Oh, that's
honestly, I don't know too much of what went on with that. I just remember joining the conversation for a few seconds and being like, dude, that's probably not a good idea, and then leaving. And I told Teeth Gums about it. Like, I told her, dude, this is pretty fucking crazy, you probably shouldn't do this. And that was it. That was the end of it. So they all have their issues. Mayor Menace.
I'm a rapist. I gotta stop saying it like that. I'm an alleged rapist, but Morty cheated on his girlfriend. We all got issues. I think you're coping, sir.
This is fat. Chile is a drunk. And Morty is a gooner too. I mean, I'm sure that some shit will come out about Morty eventually. Some shit will come out about Chilla. He'll get drunk on live stream and drop an...
Yeah, Bio, I agree. He's trying to bring about mutually assured destruction when all the dirt is on him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's literally... it's so pathetic. It's so pathetic.
Another slur like he did before.
I definitely don't think this is the first sketchy link Nova has clicked on this week. In fact, this was probably the safest link he's clicked on all day.
This is Chinchilla saying the T slur.
I mean, the things Nova's looking
it's
up,
giving
he's into the diaper community, he's into My Little Pony, and, you know, I hate to say it, but just about everyone I know who's been involved in that ends up taking a very similar route to Nova, Jupiter, and Earl Doobie. And what does that all have in common? Well, normally talking to children, but Nova, he's got this one specific thing
Nova.
that I think he loves to do more than Earl Doobie.
Dude, wow, he really tried to pad this. Dog, you could have cut like all of this so far. All the first 30 seconds of this clip did not need to be here.
And Jupiter. And that's play dress up. Because after he got his account leaked, the fool was dressing up as a female. He's trooning out guys.
Like, he knows this. If you thought what I said on live stream was bad, shit, you should have been there when Major Chilla was dropping the slur after he got drunk, man. A lot of...
Oh my god, if you thought what I did was bad, you should have heard Chinchilla drop a slur on live stream while he was drunk. Oh, the horror! Oh, the horror! Come on, man. Come on. This is so fucking pathetic. So pathetic. You can't be real. You cannot be serious right now, right? This isn't a real video. This isn't real.
His gay fans would probably be very upset. You know, the
And now he's moral swagging. Oh, think about your LGBTQ community. Oh, if the LGBT community picks up on this, you're done for, buddy. All right.
LGBTQ community and Major Chilla's fan group, or whatever the fuck you call it, would probably be pretty upset. So honestly, that's a major reason why I really don't give a fuck about coming back. All the stupid ass shit that I've done is already out. It came out. My time is over.
Labeling a potential, well, not even a potential, labeling a felony as stupid shit, that's a choice. No, that's a choice.
You guys.
Nick, did you see himself compare himself to Nova? That's the next video. We're not even close to being done.
It's done. You aren't going to get any more out of me. I'm working on myself as a person. I'm not going to be doing any more weird fucking online relationships. I'm talking to people in real life. Like, I was a fucking idiot. I was an idiot doing some kind of weird online dating with somebody who was a fan. I've already said this a million times over, so I'm not going to rehash it and start being like, I'm sorry.
I'm going to press X to doubt. I'm talking to girls in real life. I've got friends, and I'm working out, and I'm talking to girls. Oh, buddy, you're coping. He's coping.
I'm sorry, because you've already heard it. But everybody already knows this, so there's...
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but did he ever actually say, I'm sorry? Or at least, let me be more specific. Did he ever actually say, like, I'm sorry for, like, what he did? Or did he just try and kind of, like, cope and play innocent?
No point in hiding.
Nope, that's kind of what I'm saying.
Anymore. I don't...
No, and I've done checking. He's still not said sorry. That's... It's so rich. He just deflected. That's how I remember it. Being like, no, actually, that's not true. Never actually like fully saying like, yeah, I'm sorry, I fucked up, I shouldn't have done this. It's so hard for people to take accountability. It's so hard. And then literally to be here right now being like, I've already said sorry, you know, I've apologized. I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do.
Who is Nick
Jesus.
Nobody? I don't even know who that is.
Thank you, Birdman. Does the kid behind the camera loser know most Kiwi tubers are Sweetie Squad guys back in the day? We joke about that all the time. If you yeah.
Plan on doing any more stupid shit. I did what I did. It was stupid. All my shit came out. And now I'm going to move forward. And then I'm going to wait as these people's shit starts to come out. You know, once Major Chilla slips up, once fucking Mayor Menace slips up, and then I'll be there. So don't trip. Because best believe that Chilla will do the same thing that he did to me, to you, Mayor Menace.
He's so mad. He's so mad. I'm going to be there when you trip. You better not trip because I'm going to be ready to farm you. Oh, buddy, you're not in a position to be acting like this.
Menace, to you, Morty, to anybody who's close to him. He'll do the same fucking shit. And when it happens to fucking Major Chilla, Mayor Menace is going to be there making videos about him. Like, it's just a matter of time. Trust me, I know.
He's right. He is right about this. There really are no friends on YouTube, man. I swear to God. There really, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Yeah.
All these people. I know all these
What's
people.
going on,
I
Mama
talk
Josie?
to them in the group chats. They all have their issues bigger than mine. You'd be surprised. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all human. I'm not using that as an excuse to be like, oh, you know, I'm just human. That's why I did this. No, I was.
Then why did you even say it? That's kind of the whole reason you say, listen, we're all human. We make mistakes. How can you say that and be like, I'm not saying that to like say that I made a mistake. Brother, he snip-snaps back and forth on his shit all the time.
A fucking idiot. But my point is that we all have our flaws and they all come out one way or another. And those motherfuckers have some pretty big flaws. So Menace, if you're wondering why all those times Major Chiller told you no when you asked for...
I like that I do not know who Mayor Menace is. I do not know. I did not know who that guy is, but I like that Lemur's like, this guy has some major flaws. And like
Who
the
is Nick
major
Nobody?
flaw...
I don't even know who that is.
And the major flaw is being fat. No, you don't get it. When this guy's flaws and his sick ways of being a fat person comes out, oh, I'll be there. Okay. Okay. Evil White Bowser, thank you for the 5. Turkish skibbity looking guy trying to talk like he's in the... Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Or a spa on the barnyard, because I know you remember those times.
Nick, Mayor Menace isn't fat. Oh, okay. I mean, that's all. I'm not calling him fat. I'm saying Lemur was calling him fat. And so that's his angle.
So he came back and told me about it. It was because he thought that you sounded like shit. He didn't think that you sounded good and that you were good at making content.
He's just trying to ensue like infighting between friends, I guess.
He said that you would ruin the flow of the conversation, so we shouldn't include you and we should only use you in the background. That's what he told me like multiple times. I mean, you don't think this dude talks shit? That's the thing about YouTube. It's like fucking high school. Everybody talks shit about each other behind each other's backs. It's all a bunch of fucking social cliques and go.
And that's why you just don't make friends with anybody. And that's why you do the Nick Nobody strategy of not being friends with anybody.
Here and go there. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. Like, there's literally no point in having online friends. You should be friends with people from a distance.
Well, he's right about one thing.
You know what I mean? It's better.
Can't say about that about anything else he said so far.
To have like alliances than it is to have friendships.
He does. He sounds like he's on the verge of tears. He's so mad. You know what he reminds me of? Hold on. I actually haven't done a Google. Hour in. Angry soy jack happy face. Is that what it is? It's this. He is this guy. This is Lemur right now. Hold on. This is Lemur right now. Oh my god. Can I press the right button? This image. This is Lemur. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Yeah.
On YouTube, I think, you know what I mean? Like, you know, enjoy each other's content from a distance and don't get too personal, because when you get too personal with somebody, I feel like it just turns into this. I mean, it just turns into this bullcrap, right? Like, why the fuck does Chilla care so much about me talking to him? I never knew this guy in person.
Bro, what is even that point? What is even that point?
But he's sitting here acting like he's entitled to a conversation with me when our friendship was strictly collaboration most of the time. We barely even talked.
We weren't even friends anyway. Actually, we weren't even friends. It was strictly collaborative. I was never actually friends with this guy. Literally just a collaborator. Okay. Okay. Dude, he is coping about the most trivial things. That's how you know he's so fucking mad. He's like trying. I take back my whole friendship with this guy.
Outside of that, I wouldn't even say we were friends. We were casual collaborators, but in his mind, that equated to a friendship, which shows just how fucking like low he is, like how pathetic that is. That's a friendship to you? Somebody who you make videos with occasionally? I have friends in real life who like I'm actually close with and talk to.
I doubt that one too. I got friends in real life. I actually don't even need to be on the internet. Okay, well, what are you doing here?
On a regular basis. We do shit together, like we go out and have fun. That's what a friend is. It's somebody who you have fun with. You know what I mean? Who you can actually...
I literally never had fun with Chinchilla anyway. I literally never had fun with any of these guys. Before they talked shit about me, I never had fun with any of them.
Vibe with. It's not somebody who you say, hey, you want to make a video on Daniel Larson tonight? Yeah, sure. That's a collaborator. That's an acquaintance at most. But bro was acting like he was my best friend. Little pathetic in my opinion. And then look how quick...
This whole video is so pathetic in my opinion. This whole video is so pathetic in my opinion, man.
These people turned on me. I mean, I should have seen it coming, right? Like Major Chilla was all like, you gotta get a video out. You gotta get a video out, man. It's like I rushed it and it ended up coming out shitty. The dude really didn't want me to succeed, I think, in the end. I think he saw that shit was going down and he continues to want me to like feed into it.
He just got down by a dog on round 5. Wow, he really sucks. He was plotting on my downfall the whole time.
Like he wanted me to go on call with him. They were acting like it was supposed to be some kind of like reconciliation. Him and Bloodspet. They were like, you got to get on call. We're not going to record it. You think that I'm stupid? You think that I haven't done the same shit that you're doing to somebody else? Come on, bro.
All right, he's just yapping a little bit. What's he say in the next like minute? You're just yapping too much. The next video is so much funnier.
Talking shit about Nova when he's overweight. Maybe Menace should, start fucking hitting the gym too. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. Like these are things. If he's making fucking videos on Only Use Me Blade and World of T-shirts, maybe he should slow down on his drinking, and fucking focus on his liver damage. It's sick.
He's damaging his liver. It's sick. Guys, think about his health. It's disgusting. Buddy, I think you need to worry about your fucking allegations. I think you need to worry about your choices in life and not if the guy has one too many drinks. That's what I think you need to worry about.
Sick that this dude is like acting as though he's above any of these people that sit there and get drunk on live stream all day when he does the same fucking thing for money. You're taking shots for money. $10. You're literally doing what Only Use Me Blade did. And you...
Chinchilla takes shots on stream for money. He's a lolcow too. Oh, buddy, anything but talking about your own issues. Anything but talking about your own issues. Let me hear the last little bit on this video before we go to the next one. Anything but my own problems.
I caught it on a Ring doorbell camera, and I have no idea.
It's this. This is when he's talking about people shitting on his lawn and stuff. Okay. Okay. Actually, I spoke too soon. I thought this was in the second video. It's actually the first one. Get a load of this shit. This is where he's like, people are sending me used condoms. People are shitting in my lawn. People are putting a Bill Cosby mural on my thing. I don't think any of that's happening. I really don't. And I really do think he's trying to be like hyperbolic to like meme and be funny, but he's not. The problem is it's not funny and it just makes you look like a total fucking lolcow.
You guys need to stop sending me used condoms in the mail. Okay, it's getting too much. I mean, used condoms, sex dolls, dildos, all this to my family residence.
You're sending dildos to my family. I just don't believe it.
You to leave my family alone, okay? It's getting pretty fucking pathetic, guys.
You need to leave my family alone. Dude, if that is true, what do you think coming out of hiding and making another video is going to do? Do you think that's going to stop the harassment, or do you think that's just going to reignite whatever harassment campaign was already in progress? Do you really think coming out and showing your fucking asshole to the internet again really is going to help you? Really? It's going to help the harassment by doing this?
I'm pretty sick.
Oh my fuck, you're right, Hilderp. It is a Rax quote. Oh my God, you need to leave me and my family alone. That is a fucking word for word Rax quote. Holy shit. Oh, wow. I don't know why they didn't click in my brain. Wow. Shout out to Hilderb on that one. You need to leave me and my family alone. He's fucking the leaping lolcow, man.
Spray painting dicks on my garage door, okay? It's getting pretty fucking sick. Somebody did a mural of Bill Cosby on my front door.
Don't you think if somebody painted a mural of Bill Cosby, he would have taken a picture and put it in the video? You're telling me you didn't document the Bill Cosby mural to post? Are we being so fucking for real? I mean, you're just a liar, buddy. You're just a liar.
A mural of Bill Cosby. You guys think this is some kind of fucking sick joke? This is my life, okay? It's getting pretty fucking pathetic, guys. It's getting pretty
He's
fucking
so mad.
It's just too much. I can't fucking handle it, all right? Somebody threw a rock through my window, all right? Like, that shit's pretty fucking crazy. That's just straight up. You could have hurt somebody doing that shit. You know what I mean? These people need to leave my family alone. Somebody took
And this is what I mean by it just seems so, like, hyperbolic for the sake of being funny, but it's not. It feels like he's trying to be like a meme, but it's not. It's just not.
a shit on my front lawn. I caught it on a Ring doorbell camera, and I have no idea if that has anything to do with what's going on, you know, the farms, or if that has anything to do with my YouTube channel. But at the end of the day, I don't know. You can't do that, because I was the one who had to go out there and clean it up. This is my issue, okay? This is my problem. I'm not going to let anybody in my family sit there.
I know! And Nev, that's what I was saying earlier. Remember that quote that sometimes I just be lying is a Lemur quote. I know! That's what I'm saying. I just don't believe it. This guy is unbelievable. This whole thing is so unbelievable.
And have to clean up somebody's shit on the front lawn.
I mean, this has to be a joke. There's no way this is for real. That's what, I had to go clean up some guy's shit on my front lawn. All right. Yeah, okay. I believe that. Yeah. And I'm a fucking gajillionaire.
That. Because I was the one who had to go out there and clean it up. This is my issue, okay? This is my problem. I'm not going to let anybody in my family sit there and have to clean up somebody's shit on the front lawn. This middle-aged man, okay? This overweight middle-aged man. It could have been Andrew Ditch. I don't even know. The Ring doorbell camera's too fuzzy. It was late at night. Why do you think they haven't captured the people who got Nancy Gertrude or whatever her name is? It's because the Ring doorbell cameras aren't sufficient. You can't see anybody's face on those things, man. They don't work. Anyway, that's all I have for today's video. Yeah, fuck Major Chilla. Fuck Mayor McCheese. Bloodspeth was he was kind of cool. He never gave me too many issues, so I'm all right with him. He was kind of weird towards the end, trying to get me to talk to Chilla, but I think he just wants to be friends with everybody.
Yeah, so that's the first video, right? Now we're gonna go to the second video where he literally maulds about being fat for 5 minutes straight. It is fucking amazing. It is amazing.
Who is Nick Nobody? I don't even know who that is.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Omens with the 2. My family. My family, Nick. Think of my family. It needs to stop. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. And Mochi, thank you for the 5. Someone threw a brick at my mom's windshield. Somebody threw a brick at my mom's windshield. That's what Lemur sounds like. I know. He's literally Rax maxing. He's literally Rax maxing. Now listen to this next video. I'm pretty sure he puts picture. I could be wrong. Does he put picture comparisons of him being fat? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, the next one is you're all hypocrites. All right, and I think hold on. The thumbnail for this one was actually pretty funny. It's literally like a no you. The thumbnail for this one. Yeah, it's literally you're hypocrites. You guys. All of you, you're all hypocrites. You got that, buddy? You got that? All right. So let's see you're all hypocrites.
First off, I want to start off this video by thanking everybody who interacted with my last video. I mean,
yo! I cannot say it enough, dude. Total content death on this guy. Total content death on this guy after this. Dude. Nice shirt. Thank you.
I didn't think it would go that well. It's been a
no,
while.
That's you, Nick. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite. Apparently, I'm a hypocrite. I fall in this. I sadly fall in this category with all these fucking people, but I get it.
while since I came back. It's been a while since I posted, but holy shit, were people interacting with that shit, commenting, making their little videos about it, making community posts about it.
Hold on, I'm just gonna boost him a little bit, boost his audio. So literally he is like giving away the game plan. He is literally saying like, oh, I saw the reaction, okay? Everybody's talking, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Pretty much just to try and farm. Now, like, he's not making much. I wouldn't say pennies, but like, it's not like that last video we just watched got 10,000 views. This one got 6,000 views, all right? So that's not much. When you take into consideration the fact that YouTube pays you about $7 per 1,000 views. Now, it can fluctuate depending on how long the video is. It can fluctuate. But it's average about $7 per 1,000. So his 10,000 view video made him about $70. And his 6,000 view video made about half of that. So he made about $100 off his last 2 videos, which isn't nothing, but it's not like when he's making these 100,000 view videos and he's making like $700-800. But he's
Nick, nobody. Why don't you shut your fucking mouth? I'll find you, and I will end you.
He's so unbelievably angry, I'm calling it now. Lemur is going to go after Nick next with these terrible video response just to get attention. He's turned into Cyrix. 100 emoji.
Bro, yeah, Stingy, listen. Just know, if this, God, it would be such primo content, though, if you called me out, if I see a fucking Nick Nobody video and it's like, God, I don't think I'd be able to help myself. I really don't, depending on how bad the video is. But I would like to stick with the total content death, but God, if he makes a video calling me out, I don't think I would be able to help myself. I'm going to farm this guy some more, but fine. It's fine. That would be amazing. I know. Listen, I'm saying total content death, but if he does, man, it is what it is. I'm not even going to will that into existence. This guy's a pussy. He's going to stick to the people that he knows. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Stinge. Thank you. And I was talking about him making money. He's literally, like, his game plan is to try and farm these, like, 10,000 view videos. I mean, I guess if he makes, like, 10 of them in a month, he can make close to $1,000, which is not, it's decent. It's decent. But if we all just band together and we actively choose to ignore it, we can get those numbers down. It's the opposite of Ludwig, let's pump those numbers, let's deflate those numbers. That sounds like a plan.
Honestly, at this point, I'm not...
That's what I'm saying! You are obligated to farm this man if it does happen. That's what I'm saying. Okay, would you guys blame me if I wanted to make fun of this guy a little bit more if he made a video about me? I don't think so.
Not even reading the comments. I've read a few, and a few are good criticism, a few are pretty good criticism. Others are just completely false. It's people not exactly understanding what I got canceled for. They might have heard it on a video, and it's sort of like a game of telephone. The more people say these things, the more obscure it becomes, and at some point, it just becomes totally something fabricated that never happened.
But I don't think anybody's doing that. I think the allegations of you giving somebody under the legal drinking age alcohol to the point where they're claiming they don't remember having sex with you, but you had sex with them, I don't think that point has been misconstrued to a point that doesn't make sense or that it's false. I don't. That is the main allegation I will hammer home because that is the true one. No matter what he said, she said shit outside of that, I don't really give a fuck. I don't, because the felony at hand is the most important thing. Like, and on top of that, he flew her across state lines. Not that I know. Is there any state that's legal drinking age under 21? I don't think so. But yeah, flew this 19-year-old across straight lines, got her blackout drunk when she shouldn't be drinking, and then potentially raped her. Like, outside of that, whatever he said, she said I was fat. I'm not fat. She said my dick is small. It's not small. I don't care, because the main point still lies true. That hasn't been misconstrued. At least not for me. Gilf Lover, thank you for the tune. Nick, why would you do that? You're a nobody. That's the best part about being a nobody. Nobody will ever look at me. That's not even true.
Happened. I also have a lot of people saying that I'm fatter than Nova or I was fatter than Nova.
No, there's not. That's what I'm saying. So even though like flew her across straight lines, that doesn't matter. At that point, that's null and void. I'll eat my crow. I'll eat crow on that one. But still, supplying a 19-year-old with alcohol to the point where she gets blackout drunk and then having sex with her, taking advantage of her. That is true.
In any picture that has been put out of me.
Wait. Sorry. I'm talking too much. I'm like literally fucking manically speaking right now. I'm having a good time.
Heard it on a video, and it's sort of like a game of telephone. The more people say these things, the more obscure it becomes, and at some point, it just becomes totally something fabricated that never happened. I also have a lot of people saying that I'm fatter than Nova or I was fatter than Nova. Nowhere in any picture that has been put out of me have I looked fatter than Nova.
I don't know, man. That's arguable. I'd have to go find it. But that is arguable.
People can carry weight different, and I don't even think I ever weighed more than Nova. People are saying that I weighed like over 300 pounds, 360 pounds. There was no moment in my YouTube career where I looked bigger than Nova. I was...
Well, I think that's a funny, what's the word? I think that's a funny thing to like point out is like, at no point in my YouTube career was I fatter than Nova. There might have been times I was fatter outside of that though. Okay, buddy.
Overweight, yeah. I was about 250 at a time when Nova was like 300 pounds. And I've been losing weight since then, so we'll see what happens. But
the semantics of being like, he actually weighed only 20 pounds more than me, so I was not fatter than Nova. Bro, you're both fat as fuck. That's the point.
Nova does not look like I look. You can look at pictures of me and you can look at...
I mean, come on! Brother, my brother in Christ. Do you think this is an apt comparison? Holy shit. He is literally like doing side-by-sides of him and Nova. This is what I mean by he's like a full-blown lolcow. Holy self-awareness. Bro, it's over. This guy is a cow. Oh my god. Yeah, no, if you can clearly tell I am not fatter. Dude, I don't think I can. Brother. Oh my god.
Pictures of Nova, and we obviously carry our weight different. There is this one...
Do we carry our weight different? Brother, you look the same, down to the posture of how you hold your arms. Huh? You have bigger tits than Nova. Nova almost looks like he has a flat chest here. You have boobs. What are we doing?
An older picture from when like I really let myself go that people like to use where I don't look good at all. And that's probably the closest I ever was to Nova while I was making videos. But even after that, I had lost a little bit of weight. I remember I was like, holy shit, I'm starting to look kind of...
It is kind of insane to... Hold on. Because, like, these Lemurs content, he was very, like, he's fat. I'm pretty sure. It is crazy... Hold on. It is crazy to make videos, like, being like, Nova's a fat piece of shit. And all the while... You're kind of a fat piece of shit yourself. It is projection at its finest. I mean, Jesus, man. Jesus.
But even after that, I had lost a little bit of weight. I remember I was like, holy shit, I'm starting to look kind of big after I took those photos.
Coping Kumara. Yeah.
And I was like, man, I need to fucking hit the gym. So like I had lost like 10 pounds. But yeah, that's the thing about me is that I was yo-yoing at the time. I was like fucking losing 10 pounds, gaining 10 pounds, whatever. It's not an excuse because now I've been a lot more consistent and that hasn't been happening. So obviously I was doing something wrong. But I guess it was something that I sort of put on the back burner or didn't see as a huge issue because...
Oh yeah, dude, shout out to the farmers, man. Shout out to all the farmers in the Kiwi Tubers thread, man. The Kiwi farmers really got him feeling on his... feeling on his appearance. Yeah, they got him real self-conscious.
I had already lost a pretty good amount of weight one time in my life. Like during COVID, I had blown up to, I think, Nova level, but that was, way before I was making YouTube. But I was definitely about Nova level.
And that's where I called it. Him being like, I was never as fat as Nova while making videos. Oh, but you were, okay. Well, it kind of feels like you were then. Because this just feels like cope.
Maybe bigger. I was definitely a lot bigger. I'd gone to about...
Nick, you called it. That's what I'm saying. I get like, bro, I see through this guy. He's predictable. I see through this man.
300 to 230. Actually a little bit below 230. I was like 225. And that was during the last couple of years of high school. So I had lost a shit ton of weight. I'd lost almost like 100 pounds, 75 pounds one time. So I guess in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, if I did that once, I can just do it again. I let it get way out of hand. And that brings me to the main point of this video, which...
What is the main point? Because I'm pretty sure he goes on for another 2 minutes about how he's not fat.
Hey, Nick Nobody, why don't you shut your fucking mouth? I'll find you, and I will end you.
Dude,
What's crazy is that there is so many gloop shito local ping tubers he could change his ping. Do a slight voice change and probably come back.
I know. This is a very popular genre of content, believe it or not. He probably could. Not to give him any ideas, but Gilf Lover, you're right. yeah, don't give him ideas. I know. There is a ton of glup shitto lolcow tubers. Yeah. I know. I started as kind of a glup shitto one, and then I slowly turned it into more like documentary style. But I started as I will never hide from that. All my old videos are still there. I was a little bit of a glup shitto PNG tuber. I was. And then I kind of discovered that I want to make better than just me being like, look at this guy. He's a fucking pedophile for 10 minutes. Yeah.
Which is, you're a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. We're all hypocrites. I mean, I was a worse hypocrite before, but I'm definitely still a hypocrite. And we all have some level of hypocrisy. A lot of the people who consume this content or this type of content.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I remember now. Listen to this, because he's about to moral swag over people that consume lolcow content. Even though that is how he made a name for himself. Even though his whole YouTube career is literally making lolcow content. Now he's just being like, yeah, the audience that I built and everybody that was giving me money and all the money I made, yeah, that's actually bad. Actually, you guys should take a real long look at the mirror. Oh, buddy!
Lolcow content, they consume it because they have some kind of other issues in their life that they want to feel better about. I've read this comment over and over again, so people can act like this isn't a thing, but I've seen hundreds of people tell me this. Oh, I love watching Tofiachu because it makes me feel better about all the issues in my life. When I'm having a bad day, I turn on some Tofiachu and it makes me feel so much better. That's an issue. That is...
Buddy, I don't even think it's an issue. It's so common. I mean, like, it's not, what's the word? It's not like specific or like only in like lolcow like videos. That's just TV in general. Like, people like to consume media that makes them feel better about their lives. I don't think that's an issue. I really don't. Like, look at TLC, Hoarders, My 500-Pound Life, all the shows like that. That is the same thing, just done on TV. Like, it's fine. Escapism is fine to an extent.
Then a good thing.
Everyone just loves a good court jester. Yeah.
A lot
Jerry
of
Springer. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, that is like honestly, like a core part of popular like TV and stuff is people like being able to see shit. Like, even like you can look at like shows like, I guess like maybe Narcos isn't like one, but like people will see that and be like, holy fuck, thank God I live like such a simple life and I'm not some like the high stakes drug trafficking shit. Like, people like it's not just specific to lolcow stuff. It's not 1,000 Ways to Die. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You are as mentally incompetent as some of the same people who you make fun of. You'll make fun of somebody for being stupid or for making some kind of mistake, while at the same time, your whole comment is filled with grammatical errors and it makes you look like you don't even know how to fucking speak English.
You spelled a word wrong, so you calling Nova fat? You're just as dumb as him, actually. Okay.
Right? And it's probably your first language, but you sit there and call some, mentally incompetent dude stupid over and over again, right? Like that's what you...
Thank you, Barry. That's what I'm saying. Yes, there's a reason why people watch the Kardashians, Jersey Shore. We live for outrageous and degenerate shit. So it's so funny to be like, actually, all of you people that consume this kind of content, you guys are morally fucked up. You guys are bad people too. It's like, bro, that's the world, man. That is just content.
Do to make yourself feel better about your own stupidity. And a lot of these people are mentally challenged. They have like autism and shit like that. And I'm not using that as an excuse for them.
Yo, does autism mean you're mentally challenged? When I think mentally challenged, I think of like people that like don't have control of their facilities, I guess. Oh my god, I fucking butchered that. That's what I thought. Oh, wrong button. That's what I thought. Dude, okay, I literally... Does having autism mean you're mentally challenged is what I Google. All right, whoopsie. No, having autism does not mean you're mentally challenged. Dude, Lemur's just retarded. This guy is just dumb as rocks.
Diddling, because I don't think that's an excuse at all, and I'll never use that as an excuse. But what I'm saying is, a lot of these people will be like, oh, this guy's stupid, or he's really dumb. Look at the stupid shit he's saying. He sounds crazy. At the same time, I read some of their comments and I'm like, what the fuck is this guy even trying to say? Same with all these videos of...
I'm sorry. Did your brain have a lapse, Lemur? He literally says, I'd be reading comments that say, this guy is stupid, and this guy is crazy, and this guy is stupid. And I'm like, what are you trying to say? He's trying to call somebody stupid. I don't get it. I don't get your angle here.
About these fat lolcows. Like, I don't understand why we're focusing on these kind of things. We never should have been focusing on these kind of things. Because a lot of these people...
Whatever you say, titty boy is so crazy. Whatever you say, titty boy. Very nice.
That are making these videos are overweight. Newsflash, if...
Okay, I guess what? Now we're projecting all lolcow content creators are actually fat too. Don't you know? I'm fat. Lemur's fat. Chinchilla's fat. Mayor Menace is fat. Kiwi Tapes is fat. Smokey MCC, he's fat.
Kind of things. Because a lot of these people that are making these videos are overweight. Newsflash, if some dude spending half his day in his mom's basement making videos about mentally incompetent people on the internet...
Dude, that's you! You live with your family. That is you.
He probably has some kind of issues. He's either overweight or ugly or antisocial. A lot of these people that make lolcow content aren't the best people. And
buddy, you're just describing yourself. Oh my God, you're just projecting your own issues onto others right now.
That just goes with the territory, right? And the more that comes out about these people, the worse that it's going to get. I'm not the only one. More and more shit have been...
I'm not the only fat rapist in the lolcow space. Okay, buddy. Who else? Why don't you point the other fat rapists out so we can mob them too? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Coming out about creators, because we hold ourselves on this pedestal where we make fun of these people for the...
Dude, Muda, yeah, everyone else is chopped and fat like me, dude, that's literally all he's saying right now.
Simplest things, when we should be focusing on the fact that they're disgusting pedophiles, not the fact that they're fat or the fact that, you know, they're a little stupid.
Guys, you're not allowed to call pedophiles fat. You have to focus on the main issue about them being pedophiles. Calling them fat, that's just, I mean, that's below us. We can't call fat pedophiles. That's just wrong.
It should be when, you know, Nova creates a Discord server and there's a bunch of minors on it, right? We shouldn't be making a video every time Nova eats something new. That was stupid of me. And I was...
Oh my God. Oh my God, thank God he showed some level of self-awareness. I was about to fucking get up and run around the room. I was about to get up and run around the room. We should... Dude, Nova can fucking fart, and there's gonna be 10 fucking videos from 10 glup shitto PNG tubers about Nova's fucking fart. And they're all gonna be 30 minutes. Like, I don't understand.
Who is Nick Nobody? I don't even know who that is.
I don't understand the insane hype around Nova. He is boring as fuck. Who fucking cares? Like, bro, do you know? Listen, I'm here. I'm talking my shit. I don't even give a fuck. Do you know that between Smokey and Kiwi last year, I think they made over 50 Nova videos combined? Over 50. How the fuck do you make a Nova video once a week?
Who is Nick Nobody? I don't even know who that is.
He is not that interesting. There is no fucking way he is that interesting. There is no way. I'm sorry. It's not possible. That is insane. That is insane. Like, you can feel however you want about them. Dude, I mean, come on. Bro, if I was here to just farm a bag off YouTube, I would just fucking post a Nova video once a week. Because they just do numbers. People, I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's so ridiculous, man. Holy shit. Megan, thank you for the 5. I'm cracking up and I just know you're going to ruin my night with Nux Taku. Yeah, Yeah, like we're having fun now. We're having fun. We'll have fun with iDubbbz too. But then it gets dark. Barry, thank you for 5. The Society of Big Boys and Landmen Lardmen do not identify with Lemur. That's facts. We denounce his statements and have sent letters of membership termination immediately. Hell yeah, very based. Very based. Very based. Oh God. All right, I'm preaching. I'm going off the rails here. Let's continue. Let's focus on the topic at hand.
Eating into that weird, toxic culture.
I'm gonna scream. I can't listen to a single sentence from this guy. He literally, I was feeding into this toxic culture. Now he's moral swagging about lolcow content. Lolcow content is actually really toxic. And the more videos we make about fat pedophiles, it's actually really gross. All right.
That was stupid of me. And I was feeding into that weird, toxic culture that made this whole content shit. Because before it was more about...
Please cover different... I know. No. Every week we're going to... I've got Tofia Chew and Nova Slop coming down. Get ready to eat, chat. Are you ready for your weekly Nova and Tofia Chew Slop? The 2 most boring lolcows on the internet? Oh, I'm going to just eat it up. Just keep eating it up. That's all we're going to talk about.
Exposing people. And now it's become this like almost like a leafy kind of thing where we're sitting there and just making fun of these people for the smallest, slightest things that they do. And that's just going to come back to bite us in the ass.
Buddy, oh my God, the projection. It's only bit you in the ass because you're a freak.
When people find out that Major Chill is a fucking alcoholic, right? When people find out that Mayor Menace is fat, that shit isn't going to look as good on them. And I went through the same...
When they find out these people are fat, their image is over. Their days are ruined. Their careers, done.
Shit, it happens. This niche is unforgiving. And there's certain things that they do, like as far as policing, that's very well.
You potentially raped somebody. You're not canceled because you're fat. You're canceled and like infamous because you provided a 19-year-old with so much alcohol that she blacked out, and you potentially raped her. Like, not because you're fat, man.
They police very well, but they also over police in this niche. They over police. You can do something very little and be casted aside because you did something cringy. I'm sure you guys all have your personal shit that, something weird that you're into or something weird that you do because it's
commit a federal crime of being fat. Take him to jail.
Only human. But in this comment section, you'll sit there and be like, I don't do that. I'm not this way. I'm not that way. I'm not fat. I'm not ugly. I'm not this, but you just might be. Trust me. It's not just me. You're going to sit there and in the back of your mind be like, oh, but it's not my favorite creator. It couldn't be so-and-so. It couldn't be Pooh Boy. It can't be. He's too performative. Trust me. Everybody has...
Guys, I got to let you know. I'm actually in a morph suit. I'm a 500-pound man, but I'm wearing a skin-tight latex suit that sucks all the skin back. I'm actually a fat mongoloid, all right? Now you know.
Has their issues. Telling you right now, they all have their
problems.
problems.
Talking to a mirror. Dude, literally, this video, he could be literally standing in a video with a fucking image of himself taped to it.
That come
with
out.
No legs, no feet, that's right. Just like Blade, I lost my feet because I'm fat and I'm an alcoholic.
One way or another. Right. It's all about how good you can hide those problems.
I thought it was just filters. That's what it is. I'm actually like fat bastard. I'm just disgusting, and I'm covered in chicken grease, but I wear these crazy Snapchat filters that make me look real skinny. I'm not even skinny, but
that's the thing. That's the only thing that stops us from being
it thins me out.
Exposed for the worst of the worst. He was fat. Oh no, he was overweight. It's like, come on, man. You guys got to stop. Because
That's you right now.
I know a lot of y'all in this comment section. I can see your profile pictures. You look a little bit bigger than me, man. Maybe you should hit the gym.
Get in my belly, ass snail boy. Get in my belly. Yo, Austin Powers is probably the greatest movie series of all time.
Buddy. But nah, I do get some of the criticism as far as me being hypocritical. That's why I'm making this video. Because so are you. And I think that what's going to be the death of this niche is going to be that. It's going to be these people who are hypocritical, who do, put these things against these people.
The death of the lolcow content niche is going to be because everyone's a hypocrite. That's That's interesting.
And then they're doing the same thing, right? They're into some weird kink, some weird sexual
Lemur, the type of guy to eat all the skin off KFC chicken. I don't even know what that means.
kink. And then all their little fucking accounts get found, and next thing you know, they're getting called out for being into some weird shit.
Buddy,
right?
that sounds more like
or
more
they're
projection.
extremely overweight. You know, didn't that happen to Maple Leap? Like, didn't his weird shit get exposed as well? And then
Maple Leap didn't get exposed for being fat. Maple Leap got exposed for like being okay with having a 16 or 17-year-old in his Discord server where they were like sharing furry fetish art. Like, what are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about here. Yes, it's a good call out, but like, bro, maybe know what you're talking about.
saw him on Twitter.
Maple Leaf. Yeah, I mean, he was originally based Canada man. You don't know about that.
Like, you know, relishing in the fact that shit came out about me. But I remember hearing some shit about like how he had a weird Reddit with his wife that got released, like some kind of...
No, I don't even know about that part. That's the whole thing was him being okay with a 16-year-old in his Discord when they were sharing fetish art with furry fetish art.
Weird sexual Reddit where they were doing weird shit on there. And like, you know, he's also a big guy and he was doing the same shit that I was doing.
He's fat!
I found it to be really weird. Like, that's a specific example of some major hypocrisy. I saw this across the board from a few people who have already gotten exposed on the farms. You know, maybe like a year ago, 6 months ago, their time has come. People have forgot about it. You know,
bro, who is he even talking about here?
They started making content again. They started their normal shit, and eventually people were just like, oh, cool, let's accept this guy back into the...
He might be talking about Maple Leaf here.
Back into the group, right? Those people were sitting there like relishing.
Oh my God, Lemur, shut up about how bad
fact that shit was coming out about me, but like worse or equal shit, it came out about them before. It's just...
Bro, worse or equal shit came about... What content creator are you referencing? It has to be Maple Leaf. That's the only thing that I can like equate to that kind of thing. What are you talking about? This is literally like, guys, look at all of them. Don't look at me. Look at all of them. Look at all the other people. I've already been exposed. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me so I can go back to making money about this. Stop looking at me. God.
Really weird. I don't understand this group at all. All I know is that I make better content than a majority of them. These motherfuckers are boring. They have no personality. I mean, as far as the commentary guys go, right? And now that like the whole veil is lifted and I feel like I can just kind of talk and give my 2 cents unfiltered, I feel like things are a lot better. You know what I mean? This is a new era of the Lemur right here. A lot of people are like, oh,
it's a new era of the Lemur. That's a Bossman Jack quote, by the way. It's a new era. Bossman has said that there's been 2 or 3 times he's been let out of rehab, and in his Discord, he goes on these monologues. And one of the monologues, multiple times, or a couple of the monologues, I should say, has been like, this is a new era for Bossman. I'm in a new era. We're going to get better. He is a fucking lolcow. It's the new Leaping Lemur era. Okay.
Better. You know what I mean? This is a new era of the Lemur right here. A lot of people are like, oh no, it's the downfall of the Lemur. No. See, you don't see how the internet works.
What?
This is just the beginning. This is just the start of the Lemur. Now.
This is the start of the Leaping Lolcow. This is the beginning of your journey out into the pasture, my friend. Yeah, just start grazing, buddy. Start grazing. There's going to be a ton of people, other than me, grabbing at your udders, man, to milk. Start grazing.
Oh, I'm going to get better in real life and make a shit ton of money off of you guys on the internet and just do that. That's my plan. Basically, life max as much as possible.
He's going to life max, and he's going to try and farm the little views that he gets on his dead channel.
And say, fuck this internet shit, not take it serious, and just upload whatever the fuck I want. Because at this point, people are going to probably watch it. And then they're going to make videos about it. Leaping Lemur said we're all hypocrites. All right, have fun.
Now, I understand that I'm playing into exactly what he says, but I couldn't help myself, man. I didn't talk about him the first time, and these videos are so fucking insane. And that is why I'm going to say it again. After this is the end of the video. Let this channel die. Do not interact with his videos. Do not react to him. Do not comment on the videos. Just leave him in purgatory. Let the views dwindle and dwindle and dwindle into nothing until he's posting like DSP, where he's getting fucking 800 to 2,000 views a video, and he's making all of $50 off YouTube a month. That is the golden plan. Total lemur death. Total lemur content death. Because I have been informed, and I did see that he has made a Nova video after this, so he is, in fact, trying to farm whatever he has left. So let it go. Let it die. What does he end this with?
What's up, Chillo? What's up, Mayor Menace? What's up, all the motherfuckers watching my videos?
What's up, Nick Nobody? Just let it die. Just let it die. If you haven't unsubscribed from his channel, do that and just let it die. Just don't even interact. It's not worth it. You leaving a comment on his video potentially fucking puts it out to more people. Just let it die. And that is my 2 cents on the lemur. That has been the insane section about leaping lemur. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else with him. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to move on to iDubbbz after this. I do have to fucking pee. I have to pee real bad. Not going to lie. I've had to pee for like 30 minutes. Holy shit. We almost went for fucking, wow. We're almost 2 hours in. We haven't even had the second segment. That's fire. Okay, we got a long show ahead of us. Okay. I'm going to pee very fast. Pee very fast, and I'm gonna make you look at. I'm gonna get you a good image of iDubbbz. All right, you're gonna have to. Yeah, go ahead and stare at Ian. Oh yeah, that's a good. All right, I'll be back in literally 1 minute. I just have to piss. I appreciate you guys. Oh my God, sending me, holy shit. While I'm away, what a legend. Guilt Lover. Thank you, man. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. My God, thank you. Guilt Lover just gave 10 other people the ability to spam Megaminds. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the 10 gifted, you legend. Thank you. I really appreciate that, buddy. That's very sweet. Thank you. Okay, it's time to farm iDubbbz. It's time to move on to the next cow, and that is Ian, all right? So Ian here, we figured it to be true, but Ian Joma has lost his mind and wants the government to think for him, all right? Now, Ian is going to go on to say that he wants his therapist to be able to essentially Men in Black neuralize his fucking brain and make him feel better. This guy, he actually uses his chat like his second therapist. Listen to this. And then we're gonna get into even more stuff.
First and foremost, what did I do while I was away on my weekend? Well, I spent my weekend going to therapy.
He spent his whole weekend in therapy. This guy is fucking brain broken.
One session. I've done, well, this was my second session. It was good, just more fucking talking. Pissing me off. I want
He's so angry about having to talk to a therapist. Maybe stop going, man. That's like the whole thing at therapy is talking. Fucking talking to a therapist. It pisses me off. I just want them to wipe my brain clean.
I think a therapist should be given some sort of government-made brain control fixing devices. They should be able to hold some shit up to your head and be like, how does that feel? And I'm like, better.
He's so raped. He is so mentally raped, dude. Oh my God. Why does he almost sound like Joshua Block? Yeah, bro, I know. Like, dude, I just want somebody to just make me feel better with a brain control device. How fucking lobotomy? I know. He literally wants a lobotomy. Oh my God. He is so brain broken, dude. He is so fucking brain broken. Okay, so then the next thing The next thing is iDubbbz claims Meat Canyon, anybody a fan of Meat Canyon, is too focused on... It's so pathetic to even read, man. iDubbbz claims Meat Canyon is too focused on comedy and entertainment. Gee, I wonder what the main point of being a cartoon animator is. Thinks he should be more outspoken on politics. Yeah, Meat Canyon should literally ruin his career too by talking about shit that makes everybody upset. Bro, he's a cartoon animator that makes cartoons mostly about YouTube drama. Are we serious right now? Oh no, not CTE dubs. Yeah. Dude, he's like, actually, this cartoon guy he should talk about Palestine more. Oh, buddy, give it a rest.
That's the challenge for all of us who are a little bit more woke-brained, is to give a little bit more...
Bro, if you are a self-identified woke brain, I think you need to take I'm going to bring out an old quote, but I think you need to take a 12-gauge shotgun and stick it in the back of your fucking throat. I'm serious. Woke brain, you're broken. You're a broken person.
Grace to people who are maybe a bit more focused on entertainment, and they haven't taken the step to realize that everything is political. Like a lot of people...
Everything is political. Oh my God. No, it's not. Oh, you are such a broken human being. Everything is not political, brother. This guy is literally eating his eggs and being like, I wonder if these eggs better not come from a MAGA Publix. These eggs better not come from a MAGA farm.
People haven't accepted that fact.
That's why he's so miserable. I know. Holy shit.
Haven't accepted that fact.
Coke versus Pepsi, political. Exactly.
And it's like, okay, well, you'll get there one day.
I fucking hope not. If getting there one day means you become like Ian, oh, I hope he never gets there. Oh, here's another really cool take from Ian. Ian believes that all prisons should be abolished. Yeah, just no prisons. Ian doesn't believe in prisons. Yeah, murderers, rapists, child predators, we can just put them in some kind of rehab and let them go out into the world. No prisons. No prisons. How fucking retarded are you? You're, are you serious right now? What? I'm serious! Yeah. No prisons.
Right, like, you know, a lot of...
Hold on, he's fucking mumbling.
My future commentary videos are going to be, like, very disagreeable by a lot of people. Like,
oh boy! More political commentary videos. That's just what his channel needs. His last one almost broke 100K. That's successful.
One of the things I'm really starting to get with is prison abolition. Completely, like abolish prisons, or the prison system, I should say more specifically.
Get rid of the whole system. No prisons. Let them all free.
And a lot of people, because they're so fucking fear motivated and they can't imagine a world where that is possible, they get really fucking defensive about it and really, like, they're like, but what about... But what about all of those criminals? And it's like, well, most of the people should not fucking be in there.
Most of the people... And you came to that conclusion how? That's what I'm saying! Actually, most prisoners, they're just in there for petty crime, like having weed. We should let all prisoners go. So, dude, what are you, how the fuck do you even come to this point? What data did you look at? What study did you read? What article did you come across? Like, dude. Actually, most people are innocent, so we should get rid of all prisons. That's just not true. That is just not true.
And we should really, you know, care about rehabilitation. That's where our focus should be.
Our focus, yes. Listen, yes, this guy murdered and raped a bunch of women, but he ever tried rehabbing them? Let's put him in a couple group therapies a day. Let's give him 3 square meals a day. And then within about 6 months, good behavior, we let him back into the world. I mean, like, how do you even, this ideal world is hell. This guy's ideal world is so fucking backwards. It's ridiculous. It's so crazy. They just need therapy. Yeah. No. I know this guy raped a bunch of kids, but we should just put him in therapy. No, don't lock him up. Don't keep him away from society. Let him out into society, but we should put him in therapy, and that should fix him. Fixed me. Okay.
But yeah, a lot of people, especially in America, they just cannot fuck with that concept.
Because that concept is fucking retarded. Just to put it bluntly, that concept is for people that don't have a fucking brain in their head. Dude. Abolish all prisons. Right. Ah! Jump scare. Okay, so now shout out to Stoic Chronicles. The next video we're going to see is lolcow Ian Joma is accepting his cuck fate. Now, I'm pretty sure in this video, he talks about how he's okay with other men taking Anissa out for dinner. Just like, that feels like the start of a slippery slope there, cuck boy. That feels like a, it's like the start of a real slippery slope. No, I'm out of tissues. No.
I've been doing nothing but eating chicken cartilage. That's awesome. You know what we need to do?
Hold on, sorry. I think I'm gonna look better over here. Hold on. Let me just touch up the stream really quick. A little edit there. That does look better. Also, please take note of Ian's room. His 2 little bisexual lightings here. He literally has 1 bulb or 2 bulbs of bisexual lighting. He's got this nasty, ugly popcorn fucking, this popcorn shit here. Oh, what is this wallpaper? Below the chat, you can see right here, there's just 1 more bisexual lighting. All right. What a terrible setup. I want to point that out because Anissa's setup is actually very nice. So.
Need to make a restaurant for people who like to do that shit. People like you and my wife can go to a restaurant called Everything But the Good Meat. Everything But the Good Meat. And it's just cartilage and fat and gross shit off of...
He's so fucking angry.
Off of chicken, pork, whatever you happen to eat. And then everyone who's normal and contributing members...
Thank you, his decorations are awful. Bro, what is that wallpaper? He's got the fucking spilt butter wallpaper, the melted butter, the movie theater popcorn wallpaper.
To society can go over to the other restaurant that sells regular ass meat. Oh, Anissa's, is she screaming? That's a great idea.
Well, no, because like that way it guarantees.
Oh my god! Wait till you hear this point. They're about to make a point that people that like normal chicken. What's up, baby? It's time for me. People, Anissa is about to make a. Sorry, Miss Nobody just want to make sure she can feed Rusty. It's his time. Anissa makes a point that people that like good cuts of meat are MAGA like chuds.
I want to feed chuds at my restaurant.
Oh.
I don't want chuds at my restaurant. Yeah, people that like normal chicken, you're a chud. What? No. Listen, if you like a steak, you're a chud. You're a MAGA chud, okay? Only liberals like chicken grizzle and bones and marrow, okay? That's real liberal shit. Doesn't even make sense, man. And Nev, thank you for the 2. The wallpaper looks like the inside bag of inside of a popcorn bag. I know.
Well, no, because like that way it guaranteed I want to feed chuds at my restaurant.
Oh, little picky eating, little nasty. Oh. She's saying she won't have to deal with chuds at her restaurant.
Yeah, people that like actual meat, they're chuds.
Because I feel like they only eat like prime rib.
Yeah.
Chicken thigh.
Yeah.
Chicken thigh isn't even like a good cut of meat. It's greasy. That's right. If you like ribs, if you like steak, if you like chicken thigh, you're a chud. You're a chud. So I'm a chud if I like a nice ribeye. Yeah. From Anissa standards, yeah.
Can you give me a medallion of meat?
Yeah, medallion steak.
Cut off the crust off of my meat. I don't like the crust on my meat. Basically, McDonald's, yeah, true. You want
Bro, is Ian on a fucking green screen right now? What is this like artifacting going on with his hair? He's like fuzzy.
Better to take your wife out to dinner?
What is going on here?
Certainly not. Certainly not.
Oh, this is the point I want to make though. Because he literally is like, some chatter asked to take his wife on a date. And he's like, no, chatter can't. But I'm not opposed to other people doing it. I was like, oh, buddy.
Want chatter to take your wife out to dinner? No, certainly not. Certainly not. Only I'm allowed to do that. I mean, other people can if they'd like. That's not like a public invitation, though. Okay, first and...
Other people can take my wife out to dinner. They could probably fuck her, too. Oh, it's just, that's the start. If this is the race, you know, Ian's at the start, that's how it starts. Oh, no, I'm just going out to dinner with the bull. I'm just going out to dinner with the bull. It's just dinner, Ian. It's just dinner. No, this chair in the corner of the room. No, I think it looks good. You should try sitting in it. You should try sitting in it when the bull comes over.
Foremost, what did I do while I was away?
Here's the therapy clip. Here's the therapy clip where he wants to be fucking lobotomized.
My weekend. Well, I spend my weekend going to therapy. One session. I've done. Well, this was my second session.
Me off.
It was good. Just more fucking talking. Pissing me off. I want...
The thought of signing yourself or paying to go to a place where you talk to people, like the whole point is to talk to somebody, and then be like, it's fucking pissing me off. All I do is talk to this guy. It's like, bro, oh, I think you already got your lobotomy, man. You're not thinking straight.
I think a therapist should be given some sort of government-made brain control fixing devices.
Unbelievable.
They should be able to hold some shit up to your head and be like, how does that feel? And I'm like, better.
The government should just be able to lobotomize me.
So that was good. We're just getting warmed up. It's hard, right? Because all the Canadian therapists, they just don't know.
Huh?
They don't know my struggles. That's kind
of... What? What does being Canadian or American have to do with your personal struggles? What?
of why I decided to come to Canada in the first place, if I'm going to be completely 110% honest and transparent, is so I could be like a bigger victim in Canada. I'm like,
dude, this is like a leaping lemur thing where you're like trying to make a joke, but you say it so unenthusiastically and seriously, it doesn't come off that way. It just, like, bro, you say it so matter of fact, this isn't a joke. It doesn't register as a joke to me.
So I could be like a bigger victim.
Just being honest.
In Canada, I'm like, yeah, sorry, you guys just can't relate to what I've been through. The U.S., it's just, yeah, you'll never get it. You can't get it. Sorry. You can read all the books that you want in the world. You're never going to understand my plight.
Like, bro, he's so brain broken. Like, this is not funny. You did not... Like, bro, imagine... what I want you guys to do... Because I did stand... It's a full circle. I did stand-up comedy before YouTube. I dropped out of college to do stand-up comedy. I want you guys to imagine this guy going on stage and just saying it how he said it. And do you think that would elicit a reaction from the crowd other than being like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, yeah, I went to Canada just so I could tell my therapist that I'm just a real big victim and they'll never understand me. Where's the joke? Where's the joke? What is the joke?
Noobzor? What the fuck? It's pretty rare that I see someone with... Do you change your username or something, Noobzor? Why? Now, the last time you were in here was chatted in here was in December. I'm suspicious.
Dude, he literally he is so paranoid about being trolled. Thank you.
Who
thank
is Nick
you.
Nobody? I don't even know who that is.
Bro is acting like he was living in O Block and not living in the suburbs while rich. Yeah, literally white people problems right here. This is pure white people problems. All right. You just never understand my comfy cush life of my gated communities surrounded by rich white people. Oh, poor baby, poor baby. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Therapy doesn't work if you want. Oh, Estradi, that's a great point. Literally, yes. Therapy doesn't work if all you want is a yes man. Like, that is not the point of therapy. Therapy is there to challenge you, make you think about things differently. Not to be like, oh, poor baby. No, you're totally right. That's just wrong.
Yeah, some little fucking rat is view-botting me right now.
Why would you even waste
it's so
your money
weird.
doing that?
I don't get the purpose of doing that. Like, what would that do? Like, it's not affecting my standing on Twitch at all. Doesn't get me in trouble. I don't get it. I don't get the point. You could also do barbecue sauce on the neck.
Ian is currently showing his AI box that generates images. This is his content.
Here, one of my favorite ones. Look it. It's Trump.
Everything's about politics, guys.
Trump in a super-powered chair. A super-powered electrified chair. Is that not awesome?
I'm going to give this to Anissa. She's going to get it tattooed on her face.
Also,
dude.
This is an image of Trump.
This guy, well, very cool. Very cool. He's like, I bought this AI generator to make pictures of Donald Trump. Everybody love me.
With gravy all over his neck. Is that not wicked?
So slopsome, that's right.
He's got gravy on his neck. What happened to that guy?
Oh my goodness. Ian, you are retarded, man.
Anchor.
What the hell is that audio? In France, of all places, too.
What the hell else does he talk about?
He's
here?
having a blast.
Moving parts and a ton of stress. Just leading.
Okay, I will say for me, setting up my proposal basically went like this.
Wait till you hear Ian's proposal story. Also, I'm blocking him. Also, I'm in the way. Whoopsie doopsie. Wait till you hear his proposal story, which I'm sure Anissa is just so happy about. I'm sure this was like her ideal way, and she didn't have any other vision of it going any other way.
We happen to be around the area.
Wow. This is some retard that some playing. Wait, this is in regard someone playing sounds on a stream. It's not me. That stop talking thing is like a TTS thing people can pay to play.
We happen to be around the area.
What a horrible dude. This guy sucks at everything he does.
Around the area where Anissa and I first met. And I was like, ooh, this is like good and like relevant. Like it could be interpreted as like thoughtful. You know what I mean? That's what I was going for. So we were.
Oh my God, you guys. The person that is doing so many TTS is a chatter named OB. Oh, dude. To the gulag with that person.
San Diego. And
this ain't normal, bro. Dude, he's broken. Wait, okay, now listen to his story. Listen to this epic proposal. Ladies, let me know if this is a good proposal you got in your mind.
I tried to do it a little bit secretly, like, oh, where are we going? And it's like, oh, I'm just taking a different route kind of thing. And it just kind of sucked because, like, Anissa was a little bit stressed out because of some other shit happening that day. So it kind of, like, ruined the surprise a little bit. It worked out in the end, but it wasn't crazy. It was more of just like, hey, I'm proposing at this place that we've been to before. It's in public or whatever, but it's not like we're trying to gather a crowd.
This guy's like, hey, I know you're upset about some fucking stupid shit probably. I'm just letting you know, I'm going to propose to you at this place. I'm going to walk you through everything I'm going to do. No surprise. I'm just going to propose here, all right? Is that cool? Oh, buddy, this guy stinks. How romantic. This guy stinks.
I don't like surprise or being caught off guard. Just ask me while we're watching TV or something. Yeah. Like, I just did it.
Listen, let me not speak for all women here. Maybe not all women want like an over-the-top gesture. But to be like, yeah, I went to a taco shop we've been to, but I'm pretty sure they went to the taco shop that Anissa cheated on her boyfriend with Ian with. I went to the taco shop that I cheated on my boyfriend with, and I got proposed.
Honestly, I just did it in the car. I was like,
He didn't even make it out of the car. He didn't even make it out of the car. Hey, listen, I'm gonna propose. Cool? Will you marry me? Oh no, dude.
yeah, we're at the place. Here you go. You want to get married or something?
Here you go. Want to get married or what? That's cool. That's cool. I don't need it to be extravagant. I just want it to be thoughtful. Is that thoughtful? Yeah, I went to this taco shop you cheated on your last boyfriend with. We're going to get married. Cool? No? Cool? Yes? Oh, my Lord.
Because Anise is the same way. It's like, we're not like big into, you know, we don't need people to gather around or for it to be.
And she said yes. Well, she had to hitch her fucking horse to something, man. Her mom said marry a millionaire. But this was her only opportunity, it looks like.
Make them news. Or for someone to take a picture or any shit like that. I like Anise more.
Wait.
People to get. Anise is the same way. It's like, we're not like big into, you know, we don't need people to gather around or.
You don't have people to gather around. I thought I heard that correctly. We don't need a crowd and our friends and family to be there. You don't have that. You couldn't get that even if you wanted to. You don't have that. Wow, projection and cope.
For it to be, to make them news or for someone to take a picture or any shit like that. I like Anissa more than you, just saying. Hey, I know Anissa well enough to know that she doesn't want the theatrics. She might have.
I don't think that's true. I really don't have anything to point otherwise, but in my heart of hearts and in my gut, I don't think that's true. I think Anissa probably wanted some crazy cuckoo shit, all right?
Been okay with it though, I will say. She's one of those types of people that's like she doesn't care one way or the other. Like she could do mental gymnastics to like the over-the-top proposal. As
probably the same way she did mental gymnastics to learn about your fucking shitty proposal. How does this video end?
What the hell? Oh no. Uber New Gamer first chat, by the way, in the stream was Ian, I'm gay. Back in 2023. Ian, I'm gay.
And now he's literally just fucking interrogating his chatters. Dude, this is so sad. His career is so pathetic. Oh, this is him defending Christian. Right. The title of the stream, we've made it. This is where Ian defends Christian. And be like, yeah, people that document Christian and everything he does, you're all fucking weird. And that's just not cool. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. If only you know he raped his mom every 3 days. He went to jail for it. What are you doing defending this guy? Unreal.
Pig Bumpy says greetings, cuck. Is that
what, Christian? Yes. People that follow Christian, very weird. You guys are weird.
The best you got, little guy? That's it? Wait, did he delete it already?
Defending and Christian, yes. People who defend Christian are actually brain dead. I know.
Aww.
Also, why would you read that first chat? What's up, cuckboy?
Is that the best you got, little guy? That's it? Wait, did he delete it already? Aww.
You probably got banned, buddy.
Aww.
You probably got banned.
Y'all probably fuck for hours.
Reading his L's. I know. That's all he does.
Straight. Good for you, Ian. Thank you, Castrono. I appreciate that. I've been getting a lot of heat lately on Twitter from incels getting mad.
He's Casey-troning. He's doing the Casey-tron. Incels on Twitter. They're just so upset at me being a Chad.
Because the thing about incels that I don't think people realize, I don't even think they realize, is that they're like overly romantic about shit.
Huh?
Like needlessly over romantic.
Huh?
And so I saw this on Jake Chinatown's Twitter. He like quote tweeted it and said pretty damning stuff. Because some incel account was saying that my proposal was...
Bro, does your brain work? I could not imagine if I did my streams and my cadence was like this every time I talked about a subject or a person, and when I needed to vocalize what I was trying to say, it came out like this. Oh my God, does your brain work, brother? Oh, and I just restarted the video. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's wonderful.
I saw this on Jake Chinatown. The proposal was like horrible.
Oh, now he's mad at somebody farming his proposal.
Or something like that. And they
Nick, I'm gonna leave you. I don't know. 100 people tune into this guy. I don't know. He does it.
I don't know. It had like 1,000+ likes on it. But it's just like the most boring clip of me basically saying like, yeah, like the proposal didn't go exactly to plan, but it wasn't as if I gave a shit or Anissa gave a shit. And I'm like, these incels care more about my proposal, my mid-proposal, than I or my wife do.
Buddy, welcome to your this is your life on the internet now. You're a lol cow. You're a lol cow. We're going to make fun of everything you do, even the most trivial things. Even if we think your proposal's mid, we're going to make fun of that. That is just part of your life now. What's up, Haley? The empathy takes up too much space in his brain. I know, Inev. I know. I know. It's just all cotton up there.
It was the strangest thing. Well, it's the closest they'll ever get to a proposal since they gotta critique it while they can. It's true. It is just strange to me what feels like the quantity, but I gotta remember that a lot of it is botting.
Bro, I like that he probably has another bisexual light bulb just off camera somewhere because half of his face is blue. Oh, half of his face is blue.
Because how the fuck can you be that passionate about a stranger's mid-proposal? Like, what the fuck? That was another part of it as well. I was even, like, talking and, like, reading chat about, like, what other people prefer. And someone in chat was like, oh, yeah, I'd prefer if my partner proposed to me just while we're watching TV or something. Like,
buddy, you're losing me. You're so fucking boring.
I don't think you should ever be proposing as a means of, like, repairing the relationship.
Dude, nobody thinks that either. Good lord.
Terry, I saw on Twitter about
Nux segment's probably gonna scare me. Yeah.
Chris Chan.
Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to hear. Everybody open your ears. Let's hear Ian defend Chris Chan.
I saw, what was it? Last night there was some commentary I saw on Twitter about Chris Chan in the context of it seemed like some people were finally waking up to the idea that it's fucking weird and creepy to be following this guy online.
Also, ooh, Ian, you're gonna be in trouble with your LGBTQ community. Ooh, all those all the people in your community. You just misgendered Chris Chan. All those weirdos like to make that a point. I don't give a fuck if I'm misgendering Chris Chan because he only did it to try and fucking get with lesbian women, so he's not like a real trans person. But this guy, ooh, your community is probably gonna throw stones at your glass house for that. Ooh, you didn't hit the approved talking point with your community. Uh-oh. They're gonna be at your neck for that. Anyway, it's weird and creepy to follow Chris Chan, huh? Buddy, do you even know what Chris Chan has done?
And to watch part 1000 of some guy essentially cyber stalking Chris Chan. And I'm like, yes, it is weird. Thank you for acknowledging it.
Oh my God, that zoom in. Nervous laugh. It's weird and creepy to document Chris Chan, the guy that ended up raping his elderly mother every 3 days. Why are you defending this person? Why are you even going out of your way to make this conversation happen right now?
Yes, it is weird. Thank you for acknowledging it. Can we all get on the same page?
No.
But there's too many weirdos. No one can get on the same page with that.
That's right. We're the weirdos. We're the weirdos for not defending the mother rapist. Yeah, we're the weirdos. cyber stalking, and 90% of it is self-uploaded. I know! It's literally just like documenting the shit he does. Cyber stalking, because people take a picture when they see him in public. Buddy, holy shit. Holy shit. This is probably the reason you don't go outside. I'm being cyber stalked. He did. He defended James Charles too when Ethan put the billboard up. He did. He is so angry at Ethan, or he has such a grudge against Ethan, that he defended James Charles, the guy that knowingly and is provably like tried to solicit minors' nudes and meet up with them. I'm pretty sure the meeting up is true too. And Ethan Klein put out a billboard just making sure everybody remembered that he texts minors, and fucking Ian's like mauling about it. Ian was like, it's just so fucking ridiculous and pathetic that Ethan is putting out a billboard on James Charles. It's like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Lo-Fi says, have you ever considered debating any people that you don't share?
Oh my lord!
That don't share your controversial political beliefs. That may.
Yes, we need an iDubbbz debate. We need him to debate people. Can we get iDubbbz to debate somebody? I really want to see that. I actually really want to see that.
Maybe a good way to shut down the haters. Right now, the general audience perceives you as insanely stupid. You should change that. Yeah, I mean, the general audience is insanely stupid.
No, Ian, that's not what they said. No, Ian, that's not what that chatter just said. They said that your audience thinks that you're insanely stupid. They didn't say your audience is insanely stupid. They said that they think your audience thinks you're insanely stupid. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. My audience is insanely stupid. No, that's not what he was saying.
It's why so many of them heard my N-word take from nearly 10 years ago, and they, like, cheered exuberantly because they're not with it. They didn't... They
Who doesn't even know what he's saying? They're not with it. What does that mean? Can you please elaborate on your thoughts?
Interested in the nuance of it. They were just kind of like, yeah, it seems good. A little bit of that was like, you know, the drama effect where it's like, I'm choosing a winner in this instance. And they...
Yeah, and you're a fucking loser. You fucking keep losing.
They chose their winner. But... yeah.
They chose their winner and it wasn't me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I think having a debate perv arc isn't the worst thing. Because it is...
Oh, if he goes on a debate perv arc, oh my god. He just doesn't have the mental facility or, like, faculties to do debates. This guy can't formulate sentences on a stream where there should be no pressure. You're sitting at your computer talking to a camera. We're sitting at a computer talking to a camera, and this guy can't get his thoughts together. It's like one of the most low pressure, like low stakes things ever. And he still just has to try and formulate his thoughts in weird ways.
Entertainment at the end of the day, like entertainment's entertainment. Like it doesn't really serve to accomplish much than, you know, entertain. I don't think too many people are
this
like...
guy would cry in a debate. He would get raped so hard. Oh my god. Nev, thank you. He should debate while using his dragon avatar. It's funny you say that. I actually think he's just gonna yap about a bunch of fucking stupid bullshit from here on. And I might want to go into that little section that I have. But let me just listen a little bit longer.
Like a lot of my takes are going to be generally unpopular online. And
maybe keep them to yourself. Maybe this humiliation ritual that you're like in love with, maybe stop it. Maybe just keep some things to yourself. Yeah, I know everybody's going to hate what I'm about to say, and I'm going to say it anyway. And then I'm going to act really upset when people are upset with me. Okay.
And that's like what, like that's the shit I believe in, right? Like, you know, a lot of my future commentary videos are going to be like very...
Is this where he says about the prison abolition? Here it is! Oh my god, and we're getting the prison abolition.
And a lot of people, because they're so fucking fear motivated and they can't imagine a world where that is possible, they get really fucking defensive about it and really...
Yes, dude, because in a world where we don't lock up pedophiles, rapists, and killers, I do not want to live in that society where we don't separate these people from us. I don't want to live in that society. Sorry, death penalty to those people. I'll go even farther. I don't even want to feed and bathe these people. Can we just kill them? Can we just get rid of them? Like,
But what about all of those criminals? And it's like, well, most of the people should not fucking be in there. And we should really, care about rehabilitation.
And the best part about these things is he never tries to express himself in a way that like helps his point. Like, if he really believes this, don't you think he would like find an article that like shows the percentage of prisoners that are there for like non-violent crimes and be like, look, like 60% of whatever it is, I'm just making up numbers, 60% of criminals are non-violent, and like, don't you think he would try and help himself in some way? But no, he's just all talk. Don't look up anything. Don't try and find sources for nothing. I'm just gonna spit out, not even spit out, I'm gonna shit out these shitty opinions.
Where our focus should be. But yeah, a lot of people, especially in America, they just cannot
Rage bait? No, this isn't rage bait. He is being serious.
fuck with that concept. And it's hard.
It's like to even further drive home that he's serious, it is rooted in an anti-American stance. Which is whatever, you can feel that way however you want, but like, that is his whole identity, and this whole clique of Hassan and Nisa and Denims and all of them, that is all America bad. Their entire content is rooted in America bad, all right? That is first and foremost America bad.
Super defensive about it. You are Vincent Van Mog. Oh, I was thinking lately, we need to start using Mog because frame mogging now exists. I think we can.
Oh, and I don't want to hear you talk about mogging. Let me move on to this Diesel Patches video, because I think it's a very good video. Shout out to Diesel, and I want to show you a little bit of it.
My sincerest apologies to Diesel Patches.
So, I've actually got some pretty disappointing news about the beloved YouTuber, Meat Canyon. You know how he's a content creator who...
This is what I pointed out. Yeah, cartoons... JD Vance, like, I mean, come on. Pokemon scalpers, anime.
who makes videos and just minds his own business. Well, apparently that's just code for far-right extremism. That's right.
That's right. I guess technically... Oh, Jesus, this picture of Hunter's crazy. I guess technically... I would be a far-right extremist because I don't make videos on politics and I make videos on lolcows. That makes me a far-right extremist, I guess.
Meat Canyon is actively inviting in the alt-right within his fan base by committing the crime of being apolitical. And who's the genius that came up with that conclusion?
Dude, Meat Canyon.
Oh, god damn it. You tricked us into watching another stupid iDubbbz video again.
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
Shout out to Diesel, Brody. I love his videos. Brother... Oh, it's such a ridiculous stance to take, man.
And I'm already feeling the itch, and I need my fix. I promise I'll detox evil witch transformed.
Oh, okay. Here's actually he's about to explain it. But Ian, in one of his last streams where he was a dragon when he was VTubing, he saw a Destiny comment that said, quick daily reminder that Ethan from H3H3 is likely a pedophile who molested his own children. All right, that's a fucking insane fucking quote. That is, and it's coming from Destiny, who's a turbo retard himself. Why would you believe anything? This guy has he has fucking CP or CSAM on his shit. He like openly admitted that shit. Literally just slander. I mean, bro, he's got to know that Ethan knows that he has no money to sue him for, so he really can't get in trouble for this kind of thing. But this is a fucking insane thing to do. Could you imagine if I like pulled up a fucking, oh my god. Do I want to on the fly that right now? Hold on. Let me see if I can on the fly something really quick. Imagine if I did that to like Ian right now. If I just put iDubbbz is a pedophile and in quotes Destiny, and I just paste that on the screen and be like, Ian should really address this. I don't know why Ian hasn't addressed this yet. Hold on, because that is like literally what he's doing. That is literally what he's doing. Give me 1 second. Let me just disable this and this and this and this, and let me pull up type. Hold on. Hold on. my god, I shouldn't have taken away the background layer so I can see the words. Hello, please help me. Yeah, there we go, there we go. All right, gonna stretch that up here like so. Okay, we're gonna end the end quote here. Thank you for dealing with me really quick. I just want to give Ian a taste of his own medicine. Okay, and now we're gonna export that. And that should be on. That should be on here.
Damn.
Hold on. Yes. Now check this out here. Let me. Oopsie. Hold on. Actually, fuck it. I have to do it this way. Thank you for just dealing with me for a sec. And then I need to add a source, and I need to add an image. Where's the image? There we go. Add new source. And it's going to be, where are we? Yep. Now imagine I just had this plastered on my screen. And I just, my defense is, no, Ian should really address this comment. Ian should really address this comment.
Into a dragon, where he was forced to talk in this terrible voice and spread unverified pedophile allegations to his audience for the lulz. Well, it seems like Ian is now done with his persona arc already, and is now back to calling everyone who doesn't share pretty fucking insane thing to do. Their political views constantly.
You can feel however you want about Ethan, but claiming he fucking molests his own children, that's a little fucking too far.
A gateway to the alt-right pipeline, because that definitely worked out for him last time. So how did this notion that Meat Canyon is like moist critical, where they both apparently have this large subgroup of Trump wiener lickers in their fan base? Well, to search for more context, I tried to find Ian's entire stream on Twitch.
Oh, you can't do that because only members can see that.
And it wasn't there. So I decided to search for the clip Ian was reacting to and found it on TikTok. Nora Tamo, the man in the clip, criticized Meat Canyon for how he projected his opinion on someone that he believes has shit movie taste. Essentially his point is that Meat Canyon was being disrespectful towards someone's opinion on movies for no reason other than to be an asshole.
I mean, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Somehow this turned into the...
He is shitting on this guy's movie take. That means he's a MAGA.
Apolitical, moist critical talking point that Ian brought up before. It's possible I'm missing some context here, but either way, Ian's argument is still idiotic.
Meat Canyon's one of these guys who's like, he's on the precipice, right? Where he kind of like, he's, for the most part, he stays in his own lane, very apolitical type, but you get vibes.
Oh, you get vibes that Meat Canyon's actually an alt-right Nazi. I get the vibes that you're a fucking...
Who is Nick Nobody? I don't know who that is.
Oh, gotta go. I don't know why it does that when I do that, but it's fine. Yeah, you could apply iDubbbz' favorite 2 words here to himself right now.
You get vibes.
Yes,
dude, bro, I'm so sick of hearing content creators' political takes. How dare you, Megan, you chud? You alt-right chud?
We are now basing our talking points on vibes. I just get the vibe Meat Canyon knowingly lets in alt-right MAGA supporters in his fan base. I just get the vibe that Ethan Klein needs to address these pedophile allegations. I just play for the vibes. I expect some sort of evidence to justify why you get these vibes. I know that's a type-
That's what I'm saying! What are the vibes? You can't just say these things and just not back them up with anything. That is crazy! Nah, I just get vibes. What vibes? Next talking point. What? Elaborate? No, thank you.
The group he's alluding to, considering he makes a comparison between Meat Canyon's content and the moist critical argument.
I wouldn't say he's sus. Not at all. But it's like the Charlie argument, right? Where it's like, yeah, I don't think he's like toxic or anything, but I think it enables like a lot of like shitty people. You know? Because it's like, of course, like...
Charlie talking about poop and shit in half of his videos enables shitty people. Dude, like the same logic can be applied to your own content, whether you like it or not.
So many of these people online
This is ridiculous.
want fans, no matter what like what the cost.
That is you. That is
know
you.
what I mean?
That is you right now. That is you. Please save me. I gotta find some audience, no matter what. I will say anything. Ban prisons. James Charles is not a pedophile. Please, just give me an audience. Oh.
And no, simply uploading apolitical content doesn't mean you enable alt-right bigots. That's not what enabling means.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Diesel, man. Good video.
Was Hunter giving these groups the power and authority to spread their bigoted views? If Meat Canyon actually platformed these groups but claimed he doesn't support their ideals, then you would actually have an argument worth discussing.
That's the challenge for all of us who are a little bit more woke-brained, is to give a little bit more grace.
Oh, yeah. Ian, the guy that gives people grace. My fucking ass. That is rich.
To him voicing his political beliefs. You know, I could go through and allow you guys visuals. Let's go ahead and start. Ian's most recent political videos before the H3 Content Cop were actually received positively.
500,000, 600K. These are good. These are good numbers.
Let's take a look at the first one about trans rights. Huh, all these comments seem to be very supportive of Ian.
Gee, I wonder when it all went wrong.
Ian agreeing with his takes. Interesting. The next one is a video where Ian makes his stance on abortion very clear while he debunks pro-life talking points. Well, that's odd. The comments here are still very positive. Look.
Gee, oh my goodness.
They're all laughing with Ian instead of laughing at him. How about a video that just straight up mocks Trump? Well, I'll be. More positive comments. Comments that support Ian and actually enjoy his video, despite it being very political. So those 3 videos actually did well in terms of viewership and are perceived in a positive light. Okay, so following those 3 political videos.
So what happened?
We have these 3 videos.
Uh-oh. Oh, and this is where he blew up his own career.
Which I'm sure don't mean anything. Let's just go straight to the next political video. This one's about immigration. Wait a minute, why are the comments so negative? I thought people loved Ian. How could his viewers switch up like that? Could it have something to do with these 3 videos? No, that possibly couldn't be it. I think it's because Ian said Israel bad and then everyone unsubscribed.
That's right. It's the Jews controlling it's the Jews that are all hating Ian.
Nobody gives a fuck you're a leftist. That's not exactly a brave position to have online. And maybe some people were like,
wait a minute, you're not MAGA? Goodbye.
But I have yet to see proof there's a large enough group within Moist Critical and Meat Canyon's audience that will suddenly turn on them if they dare to get political, or if they...
But they did. Meat Canyon did a video on ICE. Charlie has called out Donald Trump plenty, talked about the Epstein files at large, which I guess that's not like a left or right thing. That could be. And he's what's it called? He's talked about Netanyahu, criticized Israel. Like, Charlie has been political. It's just so crazy to be like, actually. And those are like points that Ian would agree with. Like, criticizing Netanyahu, criticizing ICE. But no. He doesn't do it in the approved way. So that means he's an alt-right chud.
Denounced alt-right groups.
Everything is political. Like, a lot of people haven't accepted that fact, and it's like...
Satellite spanked him. God.
Like, okay, well, you'll get there one day.
That's right, champ. You'll get there one day. Instead of being successful, you can be like me, immoral and destitute.
Blade just went live. Oh boy. Blade watch.
I love how Ian is spewing this
I'll pull him up. We'll check him out at the end.
Sense about how Meat Canyon avoids...
Anyway, yeah, that's him talking about Meat Canyon. I just wanted to pull it out because it's so fucking crazy. It's so crazy. It's just, this guy's so pathetic. Defending Christian. If you don't make political content, you're alt-right adjacent. It's so backwards. Now, hold on. Before I go to Anissa really quick, I want you to see this. iDubbbz is so desperate now, he wants to box Sam Hyde. He has gone full circle. He used to be so scared about talking about Sam. He was so fucking raped by Sam that he had to ask him to stop making videos about him and to stop talking about him. And now that everything is dried up, even fucking Ethan doesn't farm him as much as he used to. He is resorting to trying to get Sam to talk about him. Like, dude.
You know, I was thinking about that. And I think Once I'm like comfortably in the 200 to 210 pound range, and I've been able to maintain that for like, I don't know, 6 months or something, I think I'll box Sam Hyde.
He can't even say it with a straight face. It's so ridiculous. Sam is so far beyond this. Is like an insect trying to... Oh, dude, I know. Dude, I know. I need the Candyman to rock him. Wouldn't it be nice? And I'm pretty sure he has the gall to say, like, knocking out Sam would be so nice.
I need to get some sort of revenge. And also, I think it would be great to freaking... That would be one of the most rewarding knockouts imaginable.
Buddy, you haven't been able to damage your partners. You're 0-3. You're a loser. You have no boxing skills. Sam would fucking knock your head off like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. His voice quivers saying Sam's name. I know.
So, yeah, that's where my sights are set.
His sights are set on Sam Hyde now. Oh, he's so fucked in his head. He's so fucked. Brother, you had your chance. It's too late. Dude, yeah. Spaghetti Fleshlight. That's a crazy name. That's a crazy name. Oh, my God. It would be a several-year process for him to put on a healthy weight. Yeah, dude, I know. This guy looks like he's like 170, 180. What did he box at? Press the button. Oh my God, I nailed it. He fought at weighed 188 cruiserweight for Dr. Mike and moved down to middleweight 168, 170, 180. That was my guess. This guy wants to put on 40 pounds of muscle. 40 good pounds. Good luck. Fucking good luck. Fucking good luck. Low Google's the stream. We're on it. We're firing on all cylinders. We do not need Google tonight. Dude. Yeah, I'm going to get up to 210 pounds, and then I'm going to knock out Sam Hyde. Good luck with that, sir. Good luck with that. Now, everybody I want you to all look at Ian's setup, right? Look at the shitty walls, the fucking plugs, the outlet here, just wires hanging and dangling, right? The one American trad snake, all right? The one bisexual light bulb. Dude, look at the wire to this thing. It's just plugged in somewhere like way across the room. It's like hanging. He has a literal dangling wire for his bisexual lighting. Oh my God. Now I want you to look at his setup and how scuffed and shitty and horrible it is, right? And now we're going to go look at Anissa's, who's surprisingly looks very nice. She's got a nice snake cage, all white, a guitar that nobody plays. Ian has literally been reduced to the little basement shack. Yeah, go do your shitty little streams with 100 viewers in the shack, in the buttered popcorn shack. And then she's got this beautiful tank, the snake's out, it's just like night and day. Like night and day, the differences of these people's stream setup. What's up, buddy? Buddy, no window time yet. No. What else? No. But yes, her tattoos still suck. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I don't have any specific clips. I'll probably collect them and I'll collect a bunch of them for next week. But she just totally mogs Ian. Totally mogs. Makes fun of the casino, the whole nine.
Right?
It's just crazy.
What's your Tim's order? What is... Medium coffee, 1 Splenda, 1 milk.
Dude, this thing where people play music while they try, like, it drives me fucking nuts. It drives me fucking nuts. Like, bro, I've made this point plenty of times when I fucking look at these people's videos, but like I could not imagine trying to make a point while music is going. It doesn't make sense. Guys, listen, Anissa, she's a terrible person, and this one thing about other like, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? It's so ridiculous. God. Listen, yeah, I'm a guy with a bunch of bad tattoos. But she got some bad fucking tattoos. Just like me, I got a bad mustache. There's some people with some bad mustaches. I have as a guy with bad tattoos, I can call tattoos bad, all right? And hers are bad. Her hot stuffs are terrible. And I've got 2 hot stuffs on my back, okay? I got 2 big-ass hot stuffs. These are terrible. The green diaper? Why would you put a green diaper on them, man? It's just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad, man. All right, let's get into the depressing the more depressing segment, which is Nux. All right. Shout out to Harmful Opinions. Okay, we're gonna watch a couple of his videos tonight. The Nux Taku's disgusting Discord defense. So we're gonna see his defense. He's gonna comment on the video that we watched 2 weeks ago. Then there's this one, Nux Taku's creepy Discord mods, where one of the quotes is, "Such tiny lads in this server." So that's great. And then there's also this one, Nux Taku's babysitter Discord mods. And the other quote is, "They posted real kids." So we're about to get into a depraved area, all right? So let's see Nux Taku's disgusting Discord. Once again, shout out to Harmful Opinions. Oh, whoopsie, don't need this one either.
A guy got groomed in a Discord, which is fucking awful, don't get me wrong, and I'm really sorry if I contributed to that at all. It's really...
Oh my god, I almost lost water twice tonight. I went from never having a spit take to almost 2. Literally so fucking disingenuous to be like, oh my god, yeah, I heard somebody got groomed. So sorry if I contributed to that. But the parents, you know.
Really fucking awful. But I really didn't contribute to that much at all.
It was your server and your mods. You contributed to it in the highest degree.
Much at all.
Amazing. The strategy of admitting to a crumb of grooming. Everyone deserves that as a treat, right? Now and then. So long as you're not involved in much, apparently. He also decided to use the defense I said in my last video would make him look like a massive pedophile.
Someone entered a Discord and lied about their age.
That is an incredible half-truth.
It is, because the whole lied about their age, he says it like, oh, they lied and they said they were 18, but they were really 15. No. They lied and said they were 15 when they were really 14. That's the lie. Sort of just kind of, it's so disingenuous to be like, well, they lied about their age, so, I mean, what are we supposed to do? The context, man.
Did lie about their age. In the server, they repeatedly said they were 15 when they were actually 14. That doesn't help you, Nux. And we'll look at that more closely later.
And someone else in the Discord, in one of my servers, over the years, and someone messaged that guy lewd stuff.
That's a half-truth. That did happen, but that happening was also openly discussed in...
You are willing, literally, just, and this is a good little revamp. I think this is good because it brings us back to speed about some of the things that we covered 2 weeks ago. Red here is the minor. You are willing to send me the most fucking disgusting shit even though I'm 15, which I respect. I only send it to you because you're 15. I initially planned to traumatize you because you were acting tough.
Your server, and comments like this were also openly made towards him, acknowledging his age. I'm not going to read it out, so if you're listening in the background, tab in for a second.
Come back. Oh my fuck, I didn't see that. I don't remember this one. Come back. I need your 15-year-old. I'm not going to complete that sentence because I'm not getting clipped there. I want to fuck 15. Wow. This is his server.
Which is awful.
But fuck this guy.
Unfortunately, parents need to make sure that their kids aren't logging into 18+ servers.
That's insane. Yeah, if I contributed that, that's awful. But we should really think about the parents. The parents are actually the real ones. They're really the fault the child got groomed into cutting themselves and dropping out of school. It's actually the parents' fault. Maybe you shouldn't have this fucking Discord server. Or if you really need to have this Discord server, maybe fucking moderate it.
You know?
That's true. They do. However, why do they need to do that? It's not...
Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Nick, do you want to open a Discord server so we can all share what we're baiting to? That would just be the coolest, bro. That's like unironically what this server was. Nux, can we please get a jack-off channel? Can we please get a porn channel we can all share when we're jacking off? God, you fucking weirdos.
It's because of creeps like that guy. It's because of people like you. Because even though it was blindingly obvious, and any reasonable person would have known that this guy...
Oh wait, hold on, I think I have 10 for the gang. Hold on, do I have 10 for the gang? Did I forget about the 10 for the gang? I usually hit this early. I think I got 10 for the gang. Hold on. I usually hit this early. I think. Shut up, Nick Nobody. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. I do! Here's 10 for the gang. Here's 10 for the gang. Hold on now. Oh, hold on. Please get out of here. I want to send the other 5. Big shout out to all the nobodies sticking it through almost 3 hours deep. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
I was a kid, even without explicit statements of age. Nux made a not safe for work room at his request.
The NSFW channel wasn't there from the start. We can trace its creation to this.
And the fucking, I forgot that too. The 15-year-old was literally the person asking Nux for the porn channel. And Nux is like, sure. Dude, it's your fault. That is fucking your fault.
Exchange from October 15th, 2018, where we can see this user, who from now on will be called Red, repeat.
Absolutely. Super win. That's a great way to put it. Sure, parents should overlook children's activity on the internet. Absolutely. But Nux is responsible for creating a set of rules and a safe community. Nux is 100% in the wrong. Exactly.
Asking Nux to create it. If we look at the time and date of these messages, the NSFW.
Yeah, shrimp. Yeah, you guys make good points too. No, you don't get it. It's not my fault I made the server the cost of a McDonald's coffee, so basically anyone can get into my Gooner gulag. It's actually the parents' fault for letting the kids in.
The channel was made 2 minutes later. In response to this, Red raised their Patreon pledge, and Nux gave them a
and I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for making the porn room. I'm gonna give you $5 extra.
thumbs up.
I don't know where else has this, but certainly in the UK, sometimes you'll stop at a service station, a rest stop, and there'll be a gaming section, which is a gambling section, and it will have a little barrier that says 18 plus only. If a kid walks in there, is some creep showing them like a porn mag or something cool because the parents shouldn't have let that happen? Like, you'd be fine.
That's a great point!
Fine with that guy. It's not about him. Okay, dude, face the wall. However, Nux decided to make a more substantial
Yeah, face the wall, exactly.
response. It's buried about 20 minutes into a video, and he simultaneously claims that Nicandra's video is bullshit.
Thank you, Rapunzel. Holy shit, post-Nux clarity couldn't come sooner.
And that he hasn't seen it.
Now, the reason why this came up is because recently someone made a hit piece on me, and it was an hour and a half.
A hit piece.
Long, so I didn't watch it, I'll be honest, but I did see some of the clips that were floating around.
Why are you talking about it then, man? Yeah, they made this long video. I didn't watch it, but I'm innocent. Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Let's take a look at a few of the things he said in defense of himself.
Tectone on the porch, yeah, his favorite area to shoot videos. Jesus. Mike, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, sir.
There is a note here saying absolutely nothing from minors, by the way. No.
This is the other server. You're not talking about the right server. This is why you should watch the video. This is why you should watch the video. This is the second server, not the server where the fucking minor was groomed.
Personal nudes, no content of minors, content depicting the minors, content made by minors, none of that shit. All right.
You did the bare minimum of not allowing child porn. Very good, buddy. Wow. Round of applause for this guy. Round of applause for this guy. You did the literal bare minimum in the second server.
All right, just to be clear.
Yeah, good job, Nux. You banned CP. Yeah, of course. Not what you're being accused of. But did you notice what's also shown on screen? The definition of content that's allowed, which includes stuff you shouldn't show to your parents. Certainly a good idea not to show your parents that stuff. Given what we know and have concrete evidence on about the user base, takes on a bit of a different tone. Next up, we have what I believe is the very worst part of his response.
You couldn't imagine. You don't need to.
All right.
Red joined the server on September 7th. On day one, they openly declared themselves to be 14 years old.
I didn't know about this.
Sure.
Yeah, didn't know, so I'm innocent. Maybe you should moderate the spaces you create. Hey, maybe you should moderate the spaces you create. I didn't know about this.
Well, you didn't, buddy. And when you talked to the kid in voice chat, which you did multiple times, I'm sure they sounded very mature for
Yeah, I'm sure when you're in voice chat with somebody like this talking about how he's 15, it's totally unbelievable that he's actually 15. Hey, Nux, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't know that guy was a fucking underage minor. Holy shit.
Their age.
They would later claim to be 15 multiple times, but as they
I didn't know about this.
This isn't helping your case. Oh my god.
openly stated, they were lying about their age. Red was
so they were lying about their age.
born in 2000.
Or break my headphones in half. just because it's reiterating the point we said earlier. To like literally be like, oh, actually, guys, they lied about their age. Oh, actually, why am I taking this serious? They lied about their age. They lied about being 15 when they were 14. This isn't a case of somebody being like 16 and saying they're 18. It's not the way you're putting it right now. So disingenuous.
They lied about their age. Got him, Nux. Nicandros doesn't finish the sentence. That's where the clip cuts off. But we can hear him say, born in 2000 and... Quick maths, Nux. If this person was born in 2000 and something, and the stuff in the server occurred in 2018, what's the oldest they could have been? Nux Taku just showed us that this kid was underage, and that the lie about their age was that they were 15 rather than 14, and tried to use that as a defense of himself. See, they lied about their age. That's your defense when they say they're 18, not when they tell you they're a kid. And
God, exactly.
And they are a kid. He then shows off his intense retardation once again.
Yeah. So, look, man, I don't know how a minor even got into this Discord server because as...
You didn't age verify, or you didn't do anything. It's not surprising that a minor got into this Discord server, dude.
I'm sure he mentioned this in the longer video. I'm not trying to say that he tried to slander me on purpose over here. But this was a Patreon server. For those of you that are unaware, Patreon servers are inherently 18+.
That is...
Dude, wait! Wait! Patreon servers are inherently 13+? While reading it, where it says if you want to create a Patreon account, you need to be at least 13? Dude, you're brain dead. You're a malicious bad actor. It literally, you're on the screen talking about to make a, he's like acting like it's like OnlyFans and like you need to be 18 to create a Patreon account to join things. No, you don't. And you're literally on the article that says, God, dude.
That is totally false, and the proof of that is on screen.
Because if you want to become a patron, if you want to join a creator's membership as a patron, or provide membership as a creator, you must be at least 18 years old.
Keep reading, Squid Boy.
Or have permission from a parent or guardian.
In other words, it's not inherently 18+
Duh! Jesus fuck, man.
at all. For some reason, he doesn't read any more of that page, despite showing it
Gee,
on
I wonder
screen.
why.
This supposedly inherently 18+ platform goes on to state, as we welcome people over the age of 13, we employ stricter measures to ensure their safety that ultimately translates to a zero-tolerance policy for sexualizing underage individuals on Patreon. That
sounds like a lot like what happened in your server, big man.
So reassurance to parents that it's safe. Why didn't Nux read that part?
Oh, because that would make him really fucking guilty. Oops, yeah.
Right? Quite literally, that obviously didn't happen. This was inherently an 18+ Discord server.
That is, what an insane cop-out. What an insane cop-out. No, I didn't label it 18+ and everybody was welcome, and I made a porn channel without saying anything, but because it was inherently 18, everybody should have known it was 18+. That is retarded, Cope. That Cope doesn't even make sense.
As we've shown, absolutely untrue.
So if someone lied or stole their mom's credit card, or their mom let their kid join a Discord server from a guy that was making more, adult-focused content on my YouTube channel, that is the parents' fault.
And just like that...
Buddy. I'm just going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. It doesn't matter. Like, bro, you created and facilitated this space.
Nux defended all grooming on Discord. You see, Discord and pretty much every service has the same policy. If a policy like this means that anything that occurs when they allow their child to make an account is their fault, everyone's off the hook. Nice, Nux.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck, man. Kobe Champagne, he's God. Can I get this? Does PPP have a fucking, like an actual video of just, I would love to hear PPP just belt that out. Tell me I can get a clip of this. He's coping and seething. Damn. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one. Fuck. I want to hear Ashton sing this so bad. Hold on.
Great argument. I agree that parents need to be more careful, but that's not the same as a green light to do whatever you want with a kid. Well, I wouldn't have been able to make a not safe for work channel specifically for this obvious child if you hadn't let them in my—
Damn! Damn! I can't find it.
Grasp isn't particularly compelling to me.
Just to be clear, again, I'm really sorry if any bad thing happened to any person in any of my servers. Obviously, that's disgusting and horrible. However, it was—
Doesn't really sound like you care, buddy.
An 18+ server.
Utterly false. His defense actually boils down to, if you think about it, but the parents consented.
That's one. And two, also important to mention, this not safe for work tab that ended up, this channel, this not safe for work channel, which again, I regret. I don't think I should have ever done that. That was definitely a mistake on my part. I'm not trying to say it wasn't, but...
Wow.
2018, 8 years ago.
Yeah, same age.
If give me a fucking break. Exactly. Thoughts and prayer ass statement. I know!
The Chris Tyson stuff. What is 8 years the cutoff? 8 years and then it's all cool? The Chris Tyson stuff was bad
Nux sounding like a real leaping creeper fatty.
because it was 5 years ago when you were talking about it?
I guess, didn't think about it clearly enough. This server was removed, this channel with the not safe for work thing was removed really quickly.
After you created it for a literal child.
After it was made, I think, if I remember correctly.
The guy did a cartoon panic gulp.
I think.
Dude.
And even more importantly, this also had an age verification.
No, it didn't.
Also had an age verification. You needed to click that you were 18+ to join this channel in the server. All right?
Care to try and prove that, Nux? And anyway, why would you need to do that?
No, it didn't. Nick Andrews did a very good video detailing everything. No, it didn't.
You already told us it was inherently 18+. And here's the
dude, yeah, sorry. Oh no, that's the... Wait, no, is that the one with the rubber in their nips? Sorry. So sorry. Or is that the guy on the bearskin rug? I'm sorry.
He's already lied about that channel. He says it was deleted very quickly, right? Nicandro shared a copy of your server with me. That channel was being used in 2024. Why would I believe anything else you say about it? I'm a nice guy, though. I decided to check for circumstantial evidence. And while I couldn't find proof that it was restricted from the start, it does appear to have been restricted at some point, based on, for instance, a discussion from 2020. A user called Scrubsicle
Did they though? Indeed, at least 98%.
is able to post in the Not Safe for Work channel, and people are surprised. Users say they're proud of Scrub and call them sneaky Scrub. Someone asks why Scrub can't.
Dude, and then when minors get past the age verification, they're like, "Oh, you're so sneaky. I'm proud of you." Oh, you gotta lock all these people up.
And post there, and another user answers, "Hey,
someone please fill me in. Why can't Scrub post on here? Is it just a practical joke? Age. He's a minor."
There's a guy on the server who goes by My Dude, and he appears to be a top mod or something. He's the one who wrote the server's rules as of 2020. And he shows up in this discussion of bypassing the age gate to say, if she entered a fake age into Discord, we'll take no responsibility.
Oh, very nice. Good mods. Good mods. They're very good mods. No, we know she lied about her age. No, we're not responsible for it, though. No, I know she's a child. I'm not responsible for it, though. Brother, you gotta lock this guy up.
Another fellow responds, oof, good job, how everyone tends to do it, smiling sans. And she can be seen posting in there 20 days later. So it does appear that at some point an age gate was added, though when it was—
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the fucking minors are lying and then the mods are like, oh well, no, we know the minors are lying. What do you want us to do? Ban them? Remove the channel? Get rid of them? Easy stuff here? What are we doing?
Brought to moderators' attention that it was being bypassed, appropriate actions were not taken. Something else I found while looking for evidence of an age gate. Do you remember how Nux proudly defended himself with the channel's rules? Specifically,
there is a note here saying absolutely nothing from minors, by the way. No personal nudes, no content of minors, content depicting minors, content made by minors, none of that shit. All right, just to be clear.
Turns out, actually, these weren't the rules when the kid was there. The mod posted a rules update in 2020.
Yeah, this person I sold liquor to was actually a kid and lied about their age to me. Not my issue. You imagine you show up to it when you were, I remember getting, when I was like 15, 16, trying to get Swisher Sweets and stuff. I could not imagine going in there fucking babyface McGee and then being like, I know you're a child, But here's some Swisher Sweets. If the cops come, not my fault. Oh, buddy.
Later, another person says, just want to update you all that we improved the not safe for work rules slightly to what should be common sense, namely the not allowed section.
So originally, the no child porn rule wasn't even there. That's cool.
What common sense rules were those? Well, a user discusses these changes shortly after. But back on the real topic at hand and to speak directly, legal lollies aren't allowed. To be clear, children are not to be posted.
Legal lollies. Dude, I was not even aware that was a term until right now. I'm sorry. If you have to be like, no, the lolly I'm into is legal, you should probably kill yourself.
Even the no personal pics
in the game of life, of course.
Rule that he pointed out, that wasn't there. You can see people discussing it being added. It was apparently users who had to push for that when it, quote,
It became a rule after some people... It started out in the beginning if anyone didn't show it stop, so I have haters. I will say that if anyone wants more pictures, all you have to do is hit me up or punishment in PMs. Oh my god.
Became a problem. Nux Taku is defending himself with server rules that didn't exist at the time the bad stuff happened.
Dude, so far, I know. CP is illegal. There shouldn't be a need for a specific rule. Exactly. Dude, exactly. Like as I was saying, like, oh, you did the bare minimum. Real good. I honestly, if you were worried about users and God, dude, you need to really look at your audience if you think, oh, the people joining my Discord, they might post CP. You probably shouldn't have that Discord, or maybe not have them at the very least.
In fact, they weren't added until 2 years after. In the channel, he says, was quickly deleted after it was...
So they didn't even have those rules for 2 years. For 2 years, they just operated with an open porn channel. Oh my god.
...was made. I'm losing track. What in his defense of himself isn't a lie? I think the odds are pretty good that there wasn't an age gate when that channel was first made, 2 minutes after the kid requested it. I thought you were just a reckless, spineless, soulless freak. Now I'm starting to have worse suspicions.
Dude, me too. All right, good video from Harmful Opinion. Good video. We have another one. This one delves more into Nux's actual mods. So let's take a look, because that one guy that said he wants to fuck 15-year-olds, that was a mod, I'm pretty sure, at one point. Bro had a CP ring in his server for 2 years. Dude, I mean, at the very least, they were feeding children fucking porn for 2 years, unregulated. That's fucking insane. Let's look at Nux Taku's creepy Discord mods.
It's Nicandros' latest video. Go watch it if you haven't. Nux Taku claims that his Patreon Discord was 18+.
Obviously, that's disgusting and horrible.
It was inherently
however,
18+.
It was an 18+ server.
He says he doesn't understand how a minor even got into the server.
So, look, man, I don't know how a minor even got into this Discord server.
And he says he simply didn't know about a person in there declaring that they were a minor.
On day one, they openly declared themselves to be 14 years old.
I didn't know about this.
I guess he didn't notice in this
Didn't know, can't be in trouble if I didn't know. Okay.
Conversation either, where he messaged a minute on either side of someone.
And I was literally about to make that point where Nux was literally like commenting while people were talking about this being like person being underage.
Telling him there's a minor. He had a temporary fit of blindness and didn't realize there was someone under 18 in his 18+ server, as he's now told us it was.
It was an 18+ server.
To be clear, as you will have seen in my last video, my position is that that's a lie. If I'm wrong, and that is true though, things get worse. That would mean it's wrong and weird for someone under 18 to be there at all, right? He says it's an 18+ server. If that's true, Nux, that it was 18+, then you should know there was a 29-year-old man in there, now pushing 40, who certainly would have known that.
That's true. Also, I'm pretty sure he said that it was 18+, but I'm pretty sure his initial Discord was 16+. So Nux is aware that his audience is young. He's aware he has a young audience. Dude, this is some Roblox shit. There's no reason for a 16+ anything. Brother, 18+ or nothing.
This person also knew there were a lot of minors in there, and he would talk to them about their ages. I need to find someone cute like Nezuko.
Oh, you're gonna lock this guy up. How old is Nezuko supposed to be? $14 years old. I need to find a... Oh, wow.
IRL. You mean a 15-year-old? Police sirens in the distance.
Dude, literally.
Hey, I just turned 16, so the police...
Okay, hold on. I retract. Okay, if this is a 16-year-old talking about a 15-year-old, it's fine. But I thought this was a...
F off. Such tiny lads in this server, I keep forgetting.
Ooh, ew, dude. Ew, dude. Ew, dude. Ew, dude. So this guy's fine. It's the one that's blocked out here.
F off. Such tiny lads in this server.
Here's the guy that needs the hammer. Whoopsie.
I keep forgetting. Tiny lads. Besides being an insane...
Tiny lads. Bro, you're a sick fucking freak if that's how you're that's how you're talking about minors.
The creepy thing to say about minors in an 18+ server, that's plural. Over the years, many users would state themselves to be under 18. Later, this particular person's age comes up again. Wait, how old are you, Dante? The man we're talking about?
Hold on, I want to read that. I want to read that. Tab. Come on. Holy shit, that's a lot of frames. Hello?
18. Later, this particular person's age comes up again. Wait, how old?
How old are you, Dante? Too young. That's the fucking weirdo. I'm legal. Didn't you say 16? He might live in Europe. It's punishment time. Dude, what is wrong with you? It's punishment time. You're a freak too.
How old are you, Dante? The man we're talking about says, too young. I'm legal. Didn't you say 16? It seems that our guy has a history of trouble with this sort of thing. He can be seen in there talking about how he had to...
What the fuck? I know.
Manually delete over 1,000 comments in a server. Why'd you delete all your posts? So I don't leave anything I could regret later.
Oh, this guy is he's actually posting probably illegal material.
Especially since one friend there had made us all think she was 18. Well, actually, you need to subtract 4 years.
This is so fucking gross. Yeah, this 14-year-old. Yeah, and I don't believe this part. She made me think she was all 18. Probably very open about being underage. This dude was sending whatever the fuck. Whatever he was sending was so bad, he had to delete over 1,000 messages because they were back and forth to a fucking 14-year-old. Get the fuck out of here.
4 years. Not a problem in this server though, is it? Even though Nux says it's 18+. Oof. So she was 14 pretending to be 18? Yes. Sounds like she just thought she'd get ignored for being young. But I also have no idea.
Dude, she should be more than ignored. She should be banned from your server. Why are you even trying to rationalize this?
Don't know her. I know why she did it, but still deleted all interactions I could find. That's just a no-go.
Brother, this fucking implies that something fucking sus happened between these two. I know why she did it. Dude, did you get catfished in like some kind of fucking sting where you're talking sexually deviantly to a fucking minor? Deleted all interactions I could find. That's just a no-go. Buddy, it sounds like you were trying to have sex with a minor.
So there was a 29, 30-year-old in Nux's server back then who would directly chat with minors about their age on a server Nux says was 18+.
It was an 18+ server.
He'd talk in the server about his need to scrub interactions with kids, just in case. She tricked me, guys, so...
No, I deleted thousands of messages just in case. No, they were nothing illegal or sus or anything like that, but just in case.
Now I've got to hide everything. And do you think Nux did anything about this guy? Well, the answer is yes. Yes, he did. He made him a mod. The guy we've been talking about goes by my dude.
Guilty, yeah. Guilty. So I don't leave anything I could regret later. Oh my god.
In the Patreon Discord, and you can see here that his username is Master Dono. In Nux Taku's public Discord, he goes by Madoop and is on the mod team. Apparently, he's Nux Taku's longest...
I'm his longest running Discord mon. This guy has to scrub thousands of messages. Oh god.
Running a mod, perhaps even first...
Birds of a feather, I guess, exactly.
If you've watched Nick Andros' video.
Dude, deleted thousands of messages because I was being precautious. No other reason. No, don't look into that.
which you should, you may remember him as the guy who announced the closing of the Not Safe for Work channel on the public Discord. There are a bunch of reasons it was closed on this server, but a specific reason that catches the eye is underage billies claiming to be 18 plus to access channels.
Dude, and they were all so aware of it, they just didn't care.
Cool, that's a good reason to get rid of such a channel. But is that a value this guy really holds? Because a couple years prior, over in the Patreon Discord, it was brought to his attention that someone was posting in the Not Safe for Work channel who—
Okay, we read this one about I have my ways, scrubs an underage person posting in the porn channel. And they're all like, I'm so proud of you, sneaky scrub. Jail for all of you.
shouldn't be, specifically because she was under 18, which she stated elsewhere as well. My dude's response was to simply wash his hands of it. No responsibility, didn't ban this person, which I think is the obvious move. You don't mess around with that. So okay though, 2 years pass, he's wisened up, they removed the Not Safe for Work channel on the public Discord, in part because young viewers can sneak in. And what did he do with the Patreon Discord's Not Safe for Work channel, which has a history of that happening? Well, he continued to post in it and use it. So, modding a guy who would talk to minors, specifically about their age, in your 18 plus.
Just, it's good optics. It's just the best optics, Nux. Just really good ideas here, buddy.
Patreon Discord.
It was an 18 plus server.
It's pretty wild. But what if I told you it's happened more than once? A user called Bex can be seen in 2019 in the Patreon Discord explaining sexuality to a 16-year-old. That's...
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Pansexual or bisexual? Means you have many partners, basically. Yeah, I'm glad it does not mean that for my sake. Lol, okay, says Big League Chew. I don't know what it means.
Mr. Nobody, I want to get off this wild ride. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle, okay? It's going to come to a stop in about 20 minutes.
I'm only 16 and straight. Youngin'.
Dude, come on. You know what? It's so fucking... I mean, I understand why... I was about to ask a question, but I understand because they're fucking pedophiles. But people that are like operate in these spaces where like the content creator makes like degenerate porn anime videos, and then you've got like all these 16-year-olds and 15-year-olds in here, and just like, oh wow, you're a young tiny lads. You're all fucking freaks.
Says Bex. Yeah, says Big League Chew. Bex would later become a moderator of the server. However, unlike my dude, she does not currently serve Nux as a mod because she left in 2020 when the server started getting more attention. And
the server is a cesspit. Yeah, good job.
Nux as a mod
good
because
job,
she left.
Contributed to it.
In 2020 when the server started getting more attention, and you can see her stating the need to find a replacement mod. For the avoidance of doubt, there are several messages of her talking about mod duties, and her making it crystal clear that Nux was the only admin in there.
Another weird mod.
Does that name Bex look familiar, by the way? 12th of the 12th, 2018, 17 past midnight. Bex says, Nux, out of curiosity, how old are you? The same minute, Nux responds,
Sofa, I know. In bio, he didn't ban children from an NSFW's Discord. He didn't prevent someone spreading gore to a minor despite it being openly discussed. He didn't ban someone who groomed a kid into cutting himself. No, these are good mods. These are just good mods. Satan, good to see you, buddy. How's it going, buddy? Anyhow, I haven't got a would you rather from you in a while. Good to see you. 20 months. Jesus Christ. Would you rather have Andy Ditch or Chris Chan as your primary care provider? Probably, I don't know, because Andy Ditch is likely to, like, make you change his diapers, but Chris Chan is likely to rape you. So probably go with the diaper changer and not the rapist. That's my, that's my 2 cents there.
22. At 18 past midnight, someone states that there's a 15-year-old. That's Red, who is actually 14. At 19 past midnight, Nux Taku.
Literally 1 minute later, are we all aware there's a 15-year-old? Nux Taku. Oh yeah, we got 15-year-olds in the server? That's so sweet. Brother.
Wow, he and a future mod of his,
An 18 plus server,
saw that message together. 2 minutes after that, Bex is telling this kid how easily he could find her nudes. Someone tells...
Brother, what the fuck?
After that, Bex is telling this kid how easily...
Yeah, hello, young 15-year-old. If you want to find my nudes, just Google me. Oh my god. It's almost like satirical how fucked up and... It's so ridiculous.
he could find her nudes. Someone tells Red to stop digging, and Bex says, what's he gonna find? A nice ass? Primo.
These people don't make sense. They don't operate with the same brains we do. Oh my God. How can you, in one sentence, say, oh, if you keep looking, you're going to find me naked to a 15-year-old, and then in the next sentence be like, oh, he's just going to find a nice ass in my Instagram, my makeup. You just said he was going to find you naked, bitch.
Tells Red to stop digging, and Bex says, what's he gonna find?
You stupid bitch! Oh my God!
Nice ass? Primo mod material.
That's what I mean, where it's like satire. How the fuck? It doesn't even make, what are we doing here?
On what we're told is an 18+ Discord. All of this, totally normal. It even has Tectone's seal of approval.
Like Nux Taku. And this turbo tard here. Tectone claims Nux totally beat the allegations by saying, I didn't know they were underage. I didn't know that. And if someone did get groomed, it's the parents' fault. That's his take, and Tectone's like, actually, this guy totally destroyed all of the allegations against him. Holy shit. Birds of a feather here. Flail, thank you. Take the cupcake and ukulele and get in the cell. Exactly. Exactly.
Taku completely obliterated all of the allegations that were thrown his way in the matter of 5 minutes. So that was always really fun. I mean, the amount of people were like, you need to denounce Nux. You need to denounce Nux. I'm good, bro. I love Nux. Straight up. I don't care.
Not surprising. Not surprising from what I know about Tectone. Not surprising. God. Yes, let's take advice from a man who jacks it to Genshin characters and talks about... Yeah. The guy that's like, I see demons, and I drive through them, and one time it was a deer. And who's fucking literally just got all of his guns taken away for being a schizophrenic, an unmedicated schizophrenic. Oh my God. Yeah. That's a good source.
Just a quickie today I thought you'd find interesting. Mostly about a guy who's currently serving on Nux's mod team, with a bonus female mod, who isn't there anymore, just for gender equality purposes. If you're wondering why
I wish I had guns! I wish I had fucking guns!
The screen caps look different. Some are from the live server itself, some are from a capture I have. You can go double check all this yourself.
Okay, so that's the end of this one. Now let me see the final one. All right, our long-awaited torture session is coming to an end here. I'm proud of all of you. Over 200 nobodies sticking it out over 3 fucking hours. Big shout out. We've had some big streams here in the last couple weeks. Nux Taku's babysitter Discord mod. And I'm not really excited to see this. If they're actually posting children in this server, they should die.
I'm starting to get burnt out looking at this stuff, but there is simply so much stuff that is so easy to find, so fast, that I keep stumbling across enough to make a video with. Starting with the...
I was asleep for 2 hours. Stingy, that sounds like a recipe for some, Arc Raider before the expedition launches, final couple rounds in the making. But anyway...
Brief update. Just a few days ago, people were still able to join Nux Taku's Patreon Discord. You did that by pledging just $1, and then you could click the join link from the membership.
Yeah, for just $1, children can go to get to see the porn channel.
Benefits page, after linking your Discord to your Patreon account. Now the server...
They did, Nick? Please don't tell me they're actually posting kids in here, man.
Is still there. But if you're not already in and you want to join and check these things yourself, you will now be greeted with this when you click the join link. Could be
scrubbed.
A bug, could be a glitch. Who knows why this is suddenly happening? But until and unless that changes, anyone who's not already in can only look through one of the archives that have been taken of the server.
Okay, let me see the stuff about the... There we go. Guys, we might be getting some new mods soon. That's awesome. How are you doing? Just walking the dog, cleaning the room, about to shower, talking about taking a shit. We getting mods? Nux is open to the idea. We're gunning for 3, 1 in Australia, 1 in the US.
But at appointing other mods, he apparently didn't notice any of the people saying they were kids.
$1, that's some kids' tooth fairy money. Literally.
Despite being active in many of the conversations where it happened.
On day 1, they openly declared themselves to be 14 years old.
I didn't know about this.
Look at that kid saying he's 14. Spoke on Twitter Nux against my last video by saying he said it was 18. Argument is...
Okay, we're just kind of rehashing things we already know.
the mods he appointed. The people he's essentially thrown under the bus with his statement that it was 18 plus and it's shocking that there were kids in there.
So, look, man, I don't know how a minor even got into this Discord server.
We covered 2 last time. We're going to cover 2 more. Shout out.
Beautiful. Oh, shout out to Gibbs tweets.
Out to Gibbs of Twitter and Kiwi Farms for doing some.
Oh, yep. Shout out to the farms, man. The farms are on that ass.
Digging and highlighting some interesting messages. He censored usernames. I don't believe that's necessary, as the people involved are no longer minors, and I don't believe a Patreon Discord is a place.
Dude, if all the censored username are brother. Red, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different minors just in that screenshot. 16. I'm 17. I'm only 16 and straight. Hey, I just turned 16. I know 2 people in the server are younger than me. I'm 17. Wow.
If Red from Nicandros' video comes up, I will paint him red, so you know who he is. In my last video about this, I showed you 2 people talking to minors and acknowledging their age who were later made mods by Nux Taku, in a server he is now trying to say was inherently a
I didn't know about that either. I didn't know about any of these people.
teen plus, and that he was shocked to learn there were kids. How'd they get in? One of these mods left his community around 2020, and another still serves as a mod today, in both his Patreon and public server. Today, we're going to look at 2 more mods with similar stories. You never...
Bro, how did... This guy was like 4 for 4 hiring fucking freaks as mods. Holy.
never get whipped, scrub, lol.
You never get whipped, scrub, digging still? I don't. I'm child. Exactly. You're too young to be subjected to Vince level roasts. I know 2 people in the server that are younger than me. I'm 17.
Says Vinny Bag of Donuts. Digging still? I don't. To be younger than me. 21. Lainey says she's 22, and then Jen says she's 24.
I didn't know how they got in there. Nope.
Vince responds to all of them. Sweet. Still can't use not safe for work chat, says.
Still can't use the NSFW chat. I used to be able to use it. Oh my god. It's got boobs in it.
Scrub. A few messages later, Lainey says there's a not safe for work chat. Yee, says Vinny. Yes, says Scrubsicle. I used to be able to use it. Vince responds. It's got boobs in it, lol. As I've shown previously, that's true. She was in there, and one of the mods merely washed his hands of that, despite being informed that underage shenanigans were afoot. Now, about 4 months...
Now, I don't want to accuse anyone, but there seems to be a pattern. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
After what I've shown you. One of the mods I showed you in the last video, Bex, the one who absolutely knew and acknowledged that Red...
Keep it in NSFW, Bex. Can't have nipples exist till he... Red can't know nipples exist till he turns 18.
was a kid and had the year
So this bitch is just posting, like... This fucking weird bitch... Catnip, thank you. Time flies. Great stream tonight, Nick. Thank you for being here for 14 months. Thank you. Dude.
Last video, Bex, the one...
This weird bitch...
One who absolutely knew and...
It's just posting, like, nudes in Gen. Just posting naked photos in Gen. And people are like, please keep it in the porn channel.
Acknowledged that Red was a kid and had the year prior interacted with Red in the Not Safe for Work channel that Nux made for him. The one who'd used that kid for emotional support. The one...
Dude, whoa!
The one with Red in the Not Safe for Work channel that Nux made for him. The one who'd used that kid for emotional...
Thanks for talking to me this morning. I was losing it. Dude, this is pathetic. You're an adult using a fucking 15-year-old as your, like, sponge.
Support. The one who shortly before being made a mod by Nux...
I'm probably going to be the US mod unless anyone has major objections. I don't want to step on any toes.
Claimed that Nux knew her. The one who in 2018 would show Nux a picture of her tattoo and get a flirtatious winky response before showing the rest of the server. You know, if you've watched Nicandros' video, she's this mod.
Overly cautious here because YouTube does not like when certain things are discussed, such as SH. And in this exchange, knowing they're in the presence of a minor...
Oh my god! And this is the same fucking freak that was, like, openly talking about cutting yourself. Because physical pain is something I can fucking deal with. Dude, jump off a building. Step in front of a train. I don't know. Walk into traffic. Dude, let's get real. Let's get so real. Let's up the stakes. Let's deal with let's apply some physical pain you can't deal with. That sounds like a good idea.
Bex explains how it works and basically makes it sound really cool.
Bro, it's a fantastic quick fix. Just focus on the physical and the emotional goes away. Plus, the endorphins are insane. I wanted to know what it's like. Kill this bitch too. Just kill this bitch. What are we doing? In the game of life, of course.
Red mentions having used SH to manipulate their parents into...
I cut myself to manipulate my parents into letting me quit school. That's impressive. This is his fucking mod.
Letting them quit school. Really? That's impressive. Red expressed that they felt like a terrible person for doing it, how it felt, and they mention only doing it twice, to which Bex says,
imagine only doing it twice. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna pull out the quote again. This bitch needs to stick a fucking shotgun in her mouth and pull the trigger. She needs to deep throat a fucking 12 gauge.
Imagine only doing it twice. I decided to stop before I couldn't. Real sad boys have on their thighs. Red then reveals that they put their upper arm a lot of time.
My upper... Ooh, nice. She's like getting off to this shit.
Bex comments, ooh, nice.
Anyway, back on track. 4 months after that conversation I showed you where Vince was made aware that someone was underage and that there were multiple other minors in the server, he was chosen as the replacement for Bex when she wanted to leave, and he was given that role after she vouched for him, saying that she knows him in real life. Personally, given what I've seen of this chick, I would use her endorsement as a who not to mod recommendation. Yeah. But he was modded, and to this...
And he's modded. Let's learn about Vinny. My boy Vinny. He's throwing dirt on your name.
Day retains a staff role on Nux Taku's public Discord,
and he's
despite
still
his
staff.
activity dropping off in 2022. I'd say at the very least he's a huge improvement over Bex, but let's move on to the next mod I want to talk about. Bob.
Okay, Bob. You're in my sights, Bob.
Like Vince, to this day, Bob has the staff role on Nux Taku's public Discord. And like Vince, his activity fell off in 2022. It seems they both stopped enjoying Nux's content. And, just like Vince, he can be seen...
What I want to know is where did Nux go to find people like this and put them as mods? Birds of a feather. Just like-minded individuals collaborating. They'd probably have some fucking insane DMs together.
Talking to minors about their age in the Patreon Discord. Let me read you something from the Patreon server's general chat. Ahaha,
I'm 15. Because the very idea of equality is a lie outside of law. Guarantee. Who cares? I'm the youngest here. Someone called me a baby once. Aw, only 15? Small person. Oh, yeesh, the 13-year-old left. He.
15, says Kare. You know, I'm starting to get burnt out looking at this stuff, but there is simply...
Wait! What just happened? I just, lost it.
Saying that she knows him. I'm the youngest here. Someone called me a baby once. Mr. Chaotic responds, or only 15? Small person, lol. Deleted user says, oh yesh, the 13-year-old left. Hehe. Skid.
Dude, they had 13-year-olds in the server with a fucking open porn channel for 2 years. And two of them were encouraging self-harm with another one and sending them fucked up gore shit.
Daddle says, you are a baby. Deleted user says, you're the BB. Kare responds, Lanybug called me a baby. Honestly, I don't mind. I'd give her a hug. Mr. Chaotic and deleted user yap about something else. Bob! Kill me, says Kare, and deleted user responds, no, I'll hug you. No kill. We can infer from this that in that conversation the deleted user is Bob. But Bob has an account. You can go into Nux's public Discord right now and see it.
Oh boy.
Well, a few days after telling a 15-year-old in Nux's Patreon server that he'd hug her, his new account joined the server. What happened to your old profile? Asks Vince. Bob responds,
disabled by Discord for being in an OnlyFans server that broke terms of service. Sounds like you were in a fucking CP server, buddy.
Disabled
How can an OF server fuck...
by Discord for being in a OnlyFans server that broke TOS. So there being a deleted user that people are referring to as Bob makes sense. Bob's
Dude, yes, Hilderp, I know. This is what they talk about in public. Imagine what they talk about in private. Fuck.
account was banned. By the way, back then in 2020, Bob was 24. And in my opinion, this guy is out of his fucking mind. Because he can be seen in there posting a photo of a very young group of children he looked after. To be crystal clear, it is a clean photo, the kind of thing you could post on Facebook. It is a bunch of kids watching some kind of influencer on the TV. Regardless, I will not be sharing it here.
Good. Good. I thought I was going to have to edit the VOD. So this fucking Bob freak is posting literal pictures of children in the server.
Nux Taku, given what you've said about this server and how you've described it, and what we all know was going on in that general chat, what the fuck is your mod doing in there posting pictures of other people's children? Vince, another mod, responded to say how cute they were. So why are...
There's something so deeply fucked up about having, like, a general chat where some guy's posting kids and the mods are like, oh, they're so cute. And then just like a few tabs down, there's a porn channel where like a minor's getting fucking pretty much EPI, like just blasted into his face. It's so fucked.
At this point, multiple of your mods in there sharing pictures of and discussing how cute other people's tiny children are. Reminder, both of these people have the staff role on Nux Taku's public Discord right now.
So,
and they're both still staff.
Look, man, I don't know how a minor even got into this Discord server.
Here's an answer. Your mods were posting pictures of them. Can you imagine finding out the guy you trusted to look after your kids had posted them in the, quote, inherently 18 plus Patreon Discord of Nux Taku, where he's a mod, to show him to all his weird gooner buddies? Really imagine it. You find out about this, and then you go look at the server, and you see all that we know is in there.
Fucking disgusting, dude.
Alongside a nice pic of your tiny kids. If Nux Taku would like to know how to find this post, I will tell him directly. I have followed him on Twitter, if that works. I'll also show him, if he likes, where this freak mod of his...
Dude, it is. I just recently learned about 764 too, which is so fucked up. So fucked up. Just recently learned about that. It is close, man. It is fucking close. It is so close. These like weird sadist discords, man. It happens with the fucking kennel kicker guys too, man. That's a whole other fucking rabbit hole. Bro. I mean, it's so close with like they're asking mine, like so unbelievable.
That he has a name for the kids group, inspired by Nux. Is it...
Oh, I saw that rep. I know Nick went on a Nova being boring rant earlier. Yeah, it's apparently Nova got involved with like an actual group of pedophiles, and they like made a server, and they call themselves like anti-pedophiles, but they're known for spamming people with child porn and gore. And then I'm pretty sure they're on Twitter right now, like making a bunch of fake tweets under Solidus Nova and saturated content. All these fake tweets that are saying, like, it's like a quote from like 2020 about them like wanting to have sex with kids, but it's like obviously a doctored Photoshop image. Yeah, I mean, it's a rabbit hole. Yeah.
Still just the parents' fault when the person they've entrusted their kids to in real life is a mod for you, and he decides to post photos of them into your
18 plus Discord server.
Maybe you and yours just find this to be totally normal, though.
Yeah, that's our Nux update. God, that is crazy bio. You say that. It is very, very close to the 764 stuff. I mean, it's not, I mean, the 764 stuff is like fucking incredibly vile, but bro, you let this shit fester for too long and it becomes that. Like, you have these weird people being like, tiny lads in this server, and then the mods are talking about how fucking self-harm is cool to the kids, and bro, it's one slippery slope to where they're in VCs asking them to fucking swallow razors and shit. I mean, it sounds insane, but it's true. It's truer than I'd like it to be. It really is. God. Holy, what a Suffer Sunday! We really put the Suffer in Suffer Sunday here tonight, especially with that ending there. Holy shit! Eye bleach? I got you. Hold on. Yeah, I could do eye bleach. We'll do a quick little eye bleach section. We'll end on a positive note. How about that? Let me pull up Bio's eye bleach here. Let me do this here. Oh God. Oh my God. And dude. You guys aren't going to believe this. I'm going to tell you two things right now. I'm gonna tell you two things. One, they're two totally different things. I went on. Me and Miss Nobody took a little vacation this month or this weekend, and guess what my hotel number was? 339. I was in room 339. Oh my lord. And secondly, I just received a DM asking if I wanted to go on LolCal Live to talk to Boogie. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Oh, Boogie and the two other random people that haven't been fired yet. That's funny. No, I'm good. I'm good. I've actually been offered to go on LolCal Live a few times, but I'm good, man. I'm good. Holy. Okay. Let me grab this really quick. That's funny. I told you guys, my days of interacting with these people on any sort of level outside of me just watching for fun on my stream, it's so fucking god. It's not worth it. Oh, absolutely not. I'm not helping Keemstar. Are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Let's see here. What do I feel like? Oh, here. Let's get a good one. Let's get a good one here to end our night here. Thank you everybody for watching tonight. Who do we feel like? What do we feel like? This looks pretty good. Oh, this is very good. Ah. Oh, to be a capybara surrounded by little chicks. You can't be angry at disgusting Discord pedophiles when we got this on the screen. Beware of the ghost bullet of 339. Thank you, Rapunzel. Thank you. Hell yeah. Dude, little chicks are so cute. All right, that's your eye bleach. Everybody should feel better now. Thank you all for hanging out on this wonderful Suffer Sunday. I will be back next week, and I don't know if I'll have a video this week. Probably next week of Clavicular. I have a really cool thumbnail for it. Can I show you guys really quick? Hold on. Fuck it. Let me show you this Clav thumbnail. This Clav thumbnail is good. It's good. Got my boy back in the lab. Where is it here? Yeah, buddy. Probably next week, though. Let me pull up this Clav thumbnail here. Interesting story. Clav meth maxing, that's right. Oh, yeah, buddy. That's a fire thumbnail, sir. That's a fire thumbnail right there. Okay, it's in the works. It's in the works. Okay. That's my stream. Thank you all for hanging out. Oh, I always forget. I always have like 10 things I like to do at the end of the stream. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank you all for your generosity, and thank you all for hanging out. Let me make sure I got everybody here. I didn't miss none of you generous nobodies. I appreciate the shit out of all of you. Yeah, Stingy, dude, we'll have like 15 minutes. We'll get one good Stella run in. Damn, you guys were generous again. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm gonna have the red shirt Tuggy gift here for the next one. Pretty sure I got everybody. I did. All right, beautiful. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you. Good night, everybody. I will have the VOD uploaded ASAP.